solely between the Philadelphia.
What's going on, everybody? For the people that are in here, for the people that are about to show up, what is going on? Well, I guess it's good that really no one's in here right now because I am trying to look for some stuff that I thought I was gonna be able to find from yesterday because I want to finish what I started yesterday. I want to finish that video. Let's see if I can find it here. Here it is. So here we go. Okay, so I'm trying to find. I think we're about right. Well, we're not. We're a little bit further than that. But oh no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that right now. So we are gonna finish. Yo, what's good, man? Sure, the one stream I don't come to was the great one. Bro, you missed a whole bunch of shit yesterday. And I sent you some stuff. I DM'd you some shit, but you haven't checked it out. Your boy Vic, who's a straight bitch, blocked me today. And we're going to get into it about why he blocked me. Basically, he can't talk shit. He can't talk shit for nothing. He can't talk shit to save his fucking life. He wants to reuse jokes that I haven't heard or that when I first heard it, I think it was my second season on YouTube in the TTC, in the football, my part of the football community. What's up, Coach Dante? Hey, Coach Dante. Look, man. I am about to show, and just this is a fair warning. I'm about to show that Meet the Team stream about 44 minutes in, because that's where all this stuff starts, where I want to talk about. And if your name is in Beetlejuice, aka East Coast Gridiron, if your name isn't Sloth, because that's what that fucker looks like from the Goonies, Vic, and then I still haven't figured out what the fuck Don's name is, who he looks like. But Coach Dante and Big Play Slay, when y'all are talking, I'm just going to kind of skip over it because I have no beef with y'all two. Y'all two are Switzerland, and there's a part in there that I'm going to just strictly laugh at because they just, all three of them, four of them, even Papa Sora, talk out of their ass, and none of it's happening of what this particular part is being said. So, sorry, man. I'll look now. What's paying attention? No, it's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. No worries. But yeah, man, the shit that went down today. Look, if you give someone enough rope, they'll hang themselves, right? Well, I'm not saying I gave anyone rope to hang themselves, but when you talk to people enough, right, and you just talk, pretty sure at some point what you're actually planning on doing here on YouTube will come out. Even if you keep saying this is not what it's about, this is not what this is about, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third, right? If you keep talking enough, at some point, you will be had and you'll be figured out. Like I said, man, I told it to you before. I don't care. I'm just going to I'm going to still be me, and I don't care what anybody says about me or if anyone brings up something about me. Bro, 100%, dog, 100%. I'm not, so I don't pay no attention to nothing at all, bro. Like I said, this has nothing to do with you and Big Play Slay. Y'all are Switzerland and all this, right? Y'all are Switzerland and all this going on, all this drama bullshit going on. So, like I said, like with you, I got no problem with you, dog. None whatsoever. But, like I was saying, when you talk to people and you talk enough and you get under their skin enough and you let them talk and talk and talk, pretty soon, at some point, their true ambitions and everything will come to light of what they want to do. Right? Well, today, a lot was going down today. A lot of conversation back and forth. And, well, I did say on a live stream last night or yesterday, whenever it was, the day before. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the last live stream where I said East Coast Gridiron, basically. Well, I'm going to call him Beetlejuice for now. Beetlejuice said, and I don't mean the Beetlejuice from, the show. Let me show you what Beetlejuice I'm talking about, because y'all should see this. I mean, y'all have seen it. I mean, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all should. So we're going to play this here right now, and I'm going to share it for y'all to see. It's a 22-second clip. I tried to put it on the live to where I can use it as a commercial, but I can't because it's the size is too big. That's what she said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to minimize it and then bring it in here to the show. But this was and I think I can do that. I'm gonna make the size smaller and then bring it onto the show. But this is going to be the new commercial if I can bring this on here.
Stupid mouth. That's what.
Hey, as long as I can do that, I'll do twice of that.
Oh, so you could be twice as stupid.
But if I'm twice as stupid, but I ain't dumb.
Oh, you must be if you can't tell the difference between stupid and dumb.
Beetlejuice, so you know.
Stupid and dumb, at least I'm smarter.
That is gonna be the new. And what's funny, and look, I had never brought up Old Man River Don, right? I haven't. What is going on here? What is this? Oops. I guess okay. I need to get out of this. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Why is that even being brought up? But anyway. I didn't have a problem with Don. He never said nothing to me. Never. I don't care if you like something that East Coast Gridiron says, Beetlejuice says, about anyone or me and likes it or whatever, talking shit. I don't care if you like it. It is what it is. But today, and this is what I'm talking about. And we're going to, I may just skip the Twitter video and just go straight into the other video of what I want to show. Because I think this is a little more important to watch. I really do think so. So we're probably going to start it at this point when we do start it. So, yeah, guys. But before we continue, guys, we have 11 people in here. Let's hit the like button for me, please. Let's get as many likes as we do subscribe. People in the chat, if you will. It literally takes 2 seconds to hit that like button for me. Shout out to the BGN Sports Media. What up, Mitch? How you doing, homie? Thank you for stopping by. AK Eagles, not AK Eagle. Speedy Eagle 2.25. How you doing, bro? What's good, man? So, you know what? But I really want to watch. I need to watch it. I'm just gonna watch it on my own. But this right here, this portion of the video, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna watch, and I think we got time to do a lot of shit today. I think we do, because there's a lot to unpack here. Because I wanted to start off the show with this. I really wanted to start the show off with this while we listen to it because so yesterday, and I'm going to give you a little recap. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. We got to the point where Beetlejuice said that his numbers trump my numbers, Joey's numbers, 500's numbers, Philly, Joe Castro's numbers. And he sent me some stuff from Social Blade. Right? That's what I feel like. And if you don't know what you're looking at, you would look at it and be like, you're right. You're right. Your shit, you're getting more views than what I'm getting. Then I don't know. I honestly don't think he's getting more views than Philly 500 or Joey. But that's what he said. His numbers trump all of ours, right? That's what he said. Now, if you don't know what you're looking at or looking for, then you can sit there and say, yes, you are correct, sir. But, I looked it up. I wanted to, I did some research. Well, that really wasn't research. I just kind of fucking put it in Google. And I asked, where did the data come from on social network? What, from where, what, this, and the third. And it said it takes from all your streams that you stream on, all your platforms, and then it gives you your numbers, right? Or that's what it does. Takes the data, compiles it, and all that stuff. So then I messaged him back and I said that, right? I was like, this comes from all your platforms and yada. He told me he doesn't stream on a lot of his platforms all the time and this and the third, whatever. And I just, I told him, well, you could do a video 2 days ago on one of your platforms and it's still going to get views. You know what I mean? But then he showed me that it's actually just YouTube videos, right? That they're talking about. And I was like, okay. I was like, but that don't make sense. How the hell are you getting 700 views in a day when your videos, and we can go look, which I'm going to bring it up because, I can, right? I can do that. We can come on here and like I said, this is a little different than the normal setup on the phone. So I said, he was getting his 700 views, his 800, shit like that, like a day. Like that's what he was doing a day. And I was like, this don't make sense. Like not at all. So I went back and I had to look and of course I looked. So I was looking and I was like, there's a day here. Okay. So it's from this date to this date. And all this, you're getting high view counts. But how? Because we're looking at like there's a day where you're looking at on a Social Blade and it's like 800 views for the day. And I'm like, well, that don't make sense because you did a video that only has 24 views. And then you did another video that only had like the 31 views as you can see over here. And then I started to realize, oh shit. So it compiles all the views from the entire day that you're doing, right? So of course, if he's putting out 4 to 7 videos a day, let's just say he puts out 7 videos a day, and each one of them gets 60 views. That's 420 views he's gotten for the day. But who the hell has fucking time to do that kind of stuff? Especially when you're working like myself, and a lot of us are, and he is too, is what he said, right? Lots of hours. I got a family to fucking take care of. I don't, I'm not just married and my wife can just take care of herself and I can neglect her all I want, right? To an extent, because I want to do my stuff. No. I also got kids to fucking raise. I also got 2 fucking dogs to raise. I also got family to take care of, and so does he, is what he said. But I don't fucking have time when I get off of fucking work to do fucking come straight home and come straight to doing this shit and put out 7 fucking videos a day. Like, so we got to, a day ago, let's 1, 2, 3, 4 videos, 24, 31. That's already 56 views. And then the math, I can't even do the math. What is that? 56. What is that? 137. The next 100, 200 views, right? So that's 200 views for the day off the 4 videos that he did. And then another day ago, this was Sorry, one of them was 2 days. So another 8 views a day ago, 11 views another day ago. So like, that's a lot of fucking videos. So we had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 8 videos. You know, and most of them are clips of his streams. So if you want to cheat the system that way, you can do that, right? That's what we can do here. That's what we can do here. So when he says his numbers trump ours, it needs to be put into context of what is what. He's not comparing apples to apples, right? He's comparing apples to oranges. I'm not putting out 6 videos a day or even 3 or 4 videos a day. But if we do the math here, people, and it's very simple. Let's say I put out 6 videos the way he does, and you take my stream count numbers, which are roughly around 100 views a stream. And if I put out 6 videos in a day, and then I get 100 views on each one of my videos, that's 600 fucking views in one day. So yeah, his numbers are correct, but it's out of context of what he's talking about. It's called padding your stats, right? I mean, people do that all the time in basketball, football. You can't really do that in baseball. But it's just called padding your stats. The more videos you put out, the more exposure it gets, the more views it gets. Joey, I don't think, puts out 4 videos, 5, 6 videos a day. I know 500 doesn't do that shit. So if he were to put out one video, and it cracked me up because I said, if you put out one video, I'm pretty sure you're not going to get the view counts that you're going to get. And he proceeded to show me his, where's it at? A cluster, I guess. There was, which I don't even think I think he had to take videos. The videos, it's not the videos itself, but like the caption of each one of his best videos, and then put them together and then send them to me. Because that's what he did. He posted them, right? That's what he ended up doing. His most viewed videos, and then send them to me to make it seem like, oh, this is the norm. Because I told him that's not your norm. I was like, wow, you had 25K on one video. That's not your norm. And then he proceeded to show me videos that got 1,500 views, 2,000 views, 800 views, 1,100 views. Well, that's still not the norm to 25 fucking thousand, first of all. And two, you took all your most viewed videos, slapped them together in a collage, and then sent it to me and made it seem like, oh, this is the norm. Because if we're looking at this stuff, which I'm showing it right here, you tell me where I see a lot of 1,000, 200, 3,000, 2,000. Because I'm looking at 10 views, 22 views, 102 views, 119 views, 128 views. Now check this out. 2 days ago, right? His videos that he's done 2 days ago, 104 views, 102 views, 100. No, that's 3 days ago. So those 2 days, that's over 200 views on 2 different fucking videos. 4 days ago, 89 views. That's 100 views with the 11. 20. That's 128 4 days ago. 128, right? Plus 190. What is that? That's not 300. I can't even do the math. Yeah, it's like 308 or 318, something like that. 308. Plus another 22 views. So you see what I mean? Like, it's not apples to apples of what he's talking about. It's not even close. It's not even fucking close. One video of mine gets almost 200 views every time. Why do I need 5 when I only... Exactly. And that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say to him. That's what I'm trying to fucking say to him. But he doesn't fucking understand. He goes, I put in the work. Why are you upset? No one's fucking mad. But when you are putting in... When you're putting it out there in the ether of, oh, my view counts are higher than theirs. Well, no shit. When you're doing 6 videos a fucking day and they're getting, close to 100, right, in the high double digits, and you do 6 or 4 and they're up there like that, of course your view count is going to be high for the day. But no, he doesn't want to explain that. He's just saying, look at my view count. A lot of us are doing 1, maybe 2 videos a fucking day, and that's what the view count we're getting. So I told him, like, Gary, I was like, I bet you if I take what you do and do 6 videos a day and take my view count per video, right, which is about 100, per stream, which is about 100, I can come up with fucking 600 views in a day. His words were, prove it. Well, football season's coming up, so my view count is going to be, not my view count, my video count, I don't know about per day, but per week, where it's video, stream, all that is going to go up because I do my TTC stuff. I do that also. So, he doesn't put into context what the fuck he's talking about. But like I said, let's keep going, people. Let's keep going with this. So where are we at? I don't want to touch this. So yeah. So 6 days ago, 153 views on one video. Second video, 11 views. So that's 164. 3 views on one video. 164 plus 367. 171 views. And that is video number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 video, 5th video. 6th video 6 days ago. 7th video that got 784 views. Another video 6 days ago. That's like let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fucking videos in a day. But of course, this Lamar Jackson one that is moving, that I have my cursor on, was one that he posted already. So now he's double dipping his videos, getting those view counts back up. That's what he's doing. And I watched some of it because I thought it was something different. But I was like, no, this is the same fucking shit that I watched already. So you get what I mean, people? So yeah, his numbers might be big. He might have a bigger view count, but it's because he's putting in like 10 videos of, I just counted them, 10 videos in one fucking day. And I'm pretty sure it's based off the fucking streams he does. He clips them and puts them together. Or clips each segments of his stream of his show and then puts it together. Big play. The dude could have watched this stuff and put the time slot of the stuff he's talking about. Do audiences do about his, hold on, sorry. He's talking about do his audience so that way they can watch one. Yeah, but that's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. He said he's putting in the time and the work and the effort. And look, I get it. He is. 10 videos in a fucking day. 10 videos in a fucking day. So yeah, his view count, 10 videos that got him probably over that, which it looks like it, over like 1,000 views in a day. Compared to my one video that gets me anywhere, like my one stream gets me anywhere from like 100 views to like 150 views. Imagine if I did 10 fucking videos at 150. I don't even know what the fuck that math is. 1,500. There you go. I'm fucking retarded. 1,500. I'm dumb. 1,500 is what it is. Yeah. Just imagine if I did that shit. But, I ain't got time for that kind of shit, At 301 Cowboy, if you legitimately believe that you need help medically and physically, but you being sarcastic, you're lucky. Wait, so what did he say? Sam Darnold. Okay. He's trying to troll. He's still learning. Just because you say obscene shit, some obscene stuff out there, crazy stuff, doesn't mean you're actually trying to troll somebody. I'm just telling you, 301, you got to learn, bro. This right here is another level of trolling, what I'm doing. But anyway. Yes up, bro. Next year, Franny was good, brother. Shout out to the 15. Yes, sir. Coach Dante, the man, one of my bigger supporters. Love it. Love it. Well, you good, bro. Sup, bro? Yes, sir. Why wouldn't I be? It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, and tomorrow I'm going in for some fucking overtime. Even though I'm a foreman, I mean, I haven't started my foreman position. They are paying me like a fucking foreman already. So I told my department, give me all the fucking overtime you can before I head on over to the other department. So I'm making bank. What happened about the movie stream? I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. Kicking it, bud. What's good? I'm gonna get to it. We have a lot that we can do today. So I wanted to clarify this because we're gonna get into this right here. We're gonna go into the the actual video now. So I just wanted to show y'all, right, what he was talking about when he says my views trump theirs. So this is what we're going to look at. And we're going to keep it going from here.
I've been quiet about it.
Okay.
Yes. Does it take, it took you 2 live streams to talk about what the fuck I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm not about this trolling shit. Like, just is what it is. I think it's weak.
He's not about the trolling stuff, but yet he made this video about all of us, and he still continues to say shit, right? He doesn't care what we think, but yet he's all up on what we're doing. Quote, not necessarily me, because I don't got the view count or the subs to even tell me anything, right? He's going after Joey, and he's going after 500, which neither one of them has said anything about him online anywhere except when he tags them and shit. They don't willingly go do and say things to him. I'm the one that does that because that's what this show is about. I'm calling out the bullshit and and I'm trolling the shit out of this. So, of course, he's not gonna say anything about me. Why? Because I don't got the sub count to say anything. It's not gonna benefit him like that the way these two guys could if you were to say something. But like I said, my name does hold weight in a lot of things, in a lot of places. But let's just keep going.
Weak ass content at the end of the day. If you want to talk about numbers, which I barely ever talk about, and then when I do bring something up, I always thank people that have always given us love and showed us love back. That's first of all. If you want to go and look at the numbers with Philly and AK and all those other dudes and Boyz4Life and all this other shit, my numbers trump their numbers any fucking day of the week.
And again, that's very misleading of what he's saying. He's comparing apples to oranges, putting out 7, 8, 9, 10 videos a fucking day that you saw what he's getting. 14 views on one video, 18 views on another video, 3 views on another video. Then he'll hit 150 views. Then he'll hit 120 views, 230, 800 views after his 8th video of the fucking day. And it's so funny because he's in here talking to me about, oh, you are you that dumb? Do you understand the algorithm? Yes, I know. If you put out more fucking videos consistently all the time, you're gonna get shown at some point. Which it takes him about 7, 8 videos to finally hit those fucking numbers. When I'm trying to fucking do this in one video, I'm not trying to make 8 fucking videos. And see, and then we're going to get into this in a little bit of what he's talking about putting in the work, putting in all this. We can go through the tweets of what he said. We can go through the fucking tweets about what he said. And then, because we're going to get into that live stream. So, the way he is, like, it's wow. It's just, let's see.
I don't ask for subscribers. I don't ask for likes. People come and support me because I'm a real dude. We know what we're talking about. Our shit looks good. And people are, at the end of the day, I guess people are fucking scared. I don't try to put words in people's mouth of like, oh, you got a network. It's not a network. It's a group of guys that like to do something. I'm telling
it's not a network, but yet these group of guys try to network out to do shit with other people. Make that make sense. Like, I'm not calling anyone out here, but Big Play Slay goes on other people's stuff. That's networking. Coach Dante is networking, going on other people's shit. Getting East Coast Gridiron recognized. That is considered networking. Just because you don't call it a network doesn't mean it's not a fucking network.
This top 10 video that we're about to do for the quarterback shit, boy, we about to slap the shit out of a whole bunch of people, bro. You're not going to be able to touch that shit with a 10-foot pole. So
slap the shit out of who? Like, you're doing a top 10 quarterback list. Who the fuck is doing another top 10 quarterback list? Who? Explain to me that. That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't fucking understand. This dude is saying we're going to put out a top 10 quarterback list and no one's going to be able to touch it. No one's fucking doing it but you and your little group. That is it. That is literally it. I don't see Joey doing it. I'm not doing it. Cole's Cowboys not doing it. AK Eagles not doing it. 500's not doing it. Joe Castro's not doing it. Not to my knowledge. But you're going to put out a list and sit there and say no one's going to be able to touch what we do. No one's doing what you're doing. Because people that do what you do it 100 times fucking better than what y'all do. And I'm sorry for lumping in Big Play Slay and Dante. But you're in the group, so I got to lump y'all in. But there are people that do it way better than y'all. East Coast, a.k.a. Beetlejuice, that people go fucking listen to. Which is why y'all have a stream that gets like 4 fucking views. Or gets like 10 fucking views. Or 13 views. On an hour and a half stream. No one is doing what you're doing. Because that's not the shit that they do. That's not the shit that I do. And the fact that y'all, not y'all, but him and Vic and Coach Don or whatever the fuck his name is, are trying to make it to where it's like they're trying to force it to where we got to do this shit because we're a quote unquote football community and they want to challenge us. In the live stream where he said he's going to put people on notice and they have, y'all put no one on notice. Just because we're over here talking shit about y'all doesn't mean y'all put anybody on notice. No one is doing what you're doing, and no one gives a fuck about what y'all are doing, to be honest with you. Nobody. The attention that he's trying to get from certain people in the Eagles community, no one's watching him. Nobody. 500 has texted me. He don't watch that shit. Joey has seen the tweets, and that's about it. He don't watch that shit. I watch it because it creates content for me to do reaction videos like this and to troll. Which people come here for the trolling. They love seeing people get roasted. So that's where the misconception is. That's where the disconnect is with this guy, is that he thinks that we got to do what he's doing. He even told me in a fucking tweet, my life's a competition. It's how I live my life. My life's a competition. It's my motivation. Okay. Your life is your okay, life's your competition. And you're in competition with who? Because Joey's not doing what you're doing. I'm not doing what you're doing. 500's not doing what you're doing. So how the hell are you trying to make us be in competition with you when they don't want anything to fucking do with you? I'm only giving this attention because this is creating content for myself and for what I do. But let's keep going.
So keep fucking coming because we're going to keep fucking coming.
Who's we? Who's we? Vic already done blocked me because let's talk about why Vic blocked me, people. For the 12 people that are in here, let's let's figure out why Vic blocked me. AK Eagle, podcast. Did you look at what I sent you in your DMs, bro? Because Vic over here is trying to dick ride and dick suck Chubby Boy over here as Joey, or not Joey, but fucking Desert Eagle, who's also texted me talking shit about this guy. Said, and I don't know how Philly 500 didn't see this. I don't know how Philly, if you're listening, I don't know how you didn't see this, bro. But Desert Eagle said that this guy looks like a knockoff Michael Anthony Where's the Fitness. That's what he said, and I started fucking cracking up. But that's what these guys do. So let's get into what Vic said. And I can't show you because he blocked me. So Vic is dick riding, and I'm gonna tell you why I'll show you why he's dick riding once we get to that portion of the show when we're watching the stream. Okay. So Vic comes in to defend his boy, right? That's what he's doing. Saying old jokes that have been said since I don't even know when, right? And I've been hearing this shit for the longest time from certain people. It kind of gets old, and it really doesn't bother me, right? But Vic is, being Vic, calling me a clown and saying all kinds of fucking weird shit that just don't make fucking sense. Telling me I look like Freddy Cougar, right? Tell me I look like Freddy Cougar in my live streams when Freddy Cougar's red, and I guess I look red. I don't know, I guess. But it's weird that he would say that I look like a guy that haunts people in their dreams, and him bringing that up, And then he wants to call me a clown and say some shit. And I basically told him, bro, like, you said you're saying old-ass jokes, bro. Like, my 6-year-old cousin can talk shit better than you. And he proceeds to send me a tweet talking about, so you sit around talking shit to 15-year-old boys all day and you hang around with little kids? Sounds like pedo. Called me a pedophile. And then I don't even know if you can say that, a pedo. That's what he called me, a pedo. And then he said pedos get blocked. So by his logic, if you have fucking kids and you hang around with your kids, you're a fucking pedo, apparently. Because I told him my 6-year-old cousin, my fucking family. I guess he doesn't hang around with I guess he's a deadbeat dad, apparently, because he don't fucking hang around with his kids, apparently, right? From his logic, because you're not allowed to hang out with your family even if they're little, because then apparently you're a pedo. And I don't give 2 fucks if he hears this shit, because he's the one that said that shit. He's the one that started to bring that up. So that's what happened with Vic. He wanted to be a little fucking bitch because he can't fucking shit talk, which he's already told Cole's Cowboy, oh, I don't want no part of that. Of course he doesn't, because he's a dick-riding, dick-sucking little fucking bitch who can't fucking keep his mouth shut and can't handle someone coming back and talking shit back at him. He straight can't. But that was the Vic situation. I laughed it off. I sent it to people so they could see. Hold on. AK Eagle saying stuff. Let me. Listen, man, I told my friend, because let's get it right, every one of his friends were our friends first, but I told them if they attach their wagons to him, he would only bring them down, because his reputation will spread onto the people that rock with him. I can only do so much, bro. They are their own people. Oh, no. I'm not asking you to do anything, AK Eagle. I'm not asking you to do anything at all. Anything at all. I just wanted to show you what I'm assuming he was your boy at the time. I just wanted to show you what he was saying. The kind of shit his logic is. Apparently, if you have fucking kids, you hang around with them, you're a pedophile, right? If you're a guy. Because me hanging around my 6-year-old cousin, which I actually think he's 7, right? When he comes over, when it's family time, and like his dad, which is my actual cousin, his son is my second cousin, comes over and we have fucking Christmas at the house or Thanksgiving at the fucking house. and they can fucking run their mouths a little talk, and they can talk shit, right? So yeah, go. That guy can go fuck himself. I'm always ready. I've been waiting. Okay, Boyz4Life. Where I think Bob like deleted his channel. This guy with proportion. It really didn't. Yeah, it really did not. And Big Play Slay. I'm just telling you, you need to watch out because look, I know y'all are a family, and he's gonna expect you to have his back. And you can say you have his back, and this is just a word of advice. But at some point, you're gonna have to take a side, and it's either gonna be 500s and Joey's side, and over here, or be ostracized by them because you're hanging around with East Coast Gridiron, or you're gonna have to pick East Coast Gridiron side. You're at some point it's gonna happen. I'm not saying what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. You're your own person. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm just telling you. This guy is going to bring you down, and no one's going to want to do any type of work with you because of the people you associate yourself with. I get away with what I get away with because of where I came from here on YouTube. And they know what it is. This guy is straight up attacking people, talking about views, talking about the kind of work they do. You know? What's that word? A narcissist, right? That's what that is. I'm pretty sure that's what he is. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, this is juicy and is getting better. What's up, Alexander? How's it going, homie? What's up, Burgang 31? What's up, bro? I cannot wait for the fucking meeting that we got, bro. Cannot wait, bro. Cannot wait. It's gonna be so much fun. There's gonna try to DM your buddy, but I can't. I'm not sure why. Did you see CD Lamb cat? Yeah, I saw that. But it's fucking practice, so I'm not really worried about the shit in practice. Who look who's in the chat, Alexander? Yep. Who is my buddy, Randy? Boyz4Life built for this. It's true. I am built for this. I am fucking petty. And I will keep going and keep going and keep going. This dude can play dumb all he wants, and he can say all the shit he wants, but he's not going to beat me when it comes to speaking, and saying certain things and twisting stuff and spinning the narrative and being very manipulative. It's not going to fucking happen. He's been fucking trying, and it ain't fucking working. Ridge, who is your team? Hubby, spell check. Haha. Well, Slay is 15, and he is ECG's crew. So, exactly. Thank you, AK. I forgot to even mention that. I forgot to even mention that. Big Play Slay, you're 15. What do you have to say? Because he straight up told me, oh, since you talk shit to 15-year-old boys and you hang out with little kids, that sounds like pedophilia to me. I don't even know what 15-year-old I fucking talk to. 15-year-old kid I fucking talk shit to. I have no fucking idea. I've never talked shit to Big Play Slay. I have a fucking rule where I don't go after I don't trash talk little fucking kids. And then he wants to say, come after me because I hang around my fucking family? And you're right, AK. By Vic's logic, he has a whole ass show with Big Play Slay who's a fucking kid. So who's actually the pedophile? Who's actually the pedophile if you want to fucking go down that route? AKA about a dude that talks football. No, Big Play Slay. You're missing the fucking point. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. He came at me talking about I talk shit to 15-year-old boys, which I never even fucking mentioned 15-year-old kids. So I don't even know where the fuck he got that from. And if you don't believe me, I can fucking send you the tweet. I can send you the DM. Where I got the screenshot of it. Telling me that I hang around with a little kid, my fucking cousin? My fucking little cousin? And saying that that's pedo stuff, and then that pedos get blocked? Because he blocked me like the little fucking bitch he is. Fucking probably can't even see 2 feet in front of him with his fucking thick-ass fucking glasses. Fucking got a lazy eye, it looks like. Talking out one side of his fucking mouth because he looks like he had a fucking stroke. What? The 2017-18 Super Bowl winning Eagles. That went over your head, bro. Yeah, that did. That really went over his head. That's why I had to explain it. I can't DM you, bro. I tried last night. Oh, he's working a lot after his promotion. It takes him a minute to respond, Randy. I read it. I read it wrong. You good? Next shift. I didn't block you. Boyz4Life, haha, you don't stop, bro. Haha. You're an absolute monster, and we're here for the show. Thank you. Yes. And guys, we're 46 minutes in, and we're fucking barely getting started. Like I said, Vic, if we want to talk about numbers and everything, yeah, he might get the views. I wouldn't look at his shit, but 186 subs, right? No wonder why he started fucking going after Philly 500 and trying to clip his shit and say things about 500. No fucking wonder. But then again, he doesn't put out a lot of stuff. I guess he's being a pedo hanging out with his fucking family. But by his logic, you can't hang out with your fucking little kids. So, I don't know what he does. No comments. Let me try again. Freaky Friday, 15 going on 30. Next shift and tag me in. Hit that like. Yes, sir. Hit that like. What the fuck? It's simple. When you have a group of people bitching about the same person and the same problem, then maybe you're the problem. Exactly. And not only that, don't tell me that you don't want the fucking attention when you keep bringing shit up from 3 fucking months ago. But anyways, guys, let's keep this going because we got more stuff to talk about this.
At the end of the day, what I don't like, and you know what really grinded my gears about this whole thing is this dude's like, oh, this guy has a wife and blah blah blah. He wants to be a role model. I never said that I want to be a role model for anybody out there. Why are you bringing my wife and my marriage and my fucking personal life into some football shit that?
Oh my God, he didn't fucking bring your whole wife or nothing into this. He just said you're married and that we should be setting an example. He don't even know who your fucking wife is. He didn't even bring your fucking personal life into it. We only know you're married because that was information you gave voluntarily, dumb fuck.
That you have nothing to do with. Because you don't like the fact that I'm a cocky, confident motherfucker.
You're a cocky, confident motherfucker who fucking puts out content that no one fucking watches, who you need 10 fucking videos just to get the fucking numbers you get. And don't show me a collage of your greatest hits. Don't show me, don't send me a fucking video that you got 25,000 views on one fucking video and say, oh, that's the norm. No, it's fucking not.
And that fucking scares you? Bro.
Nothing fucking scares me about this. Nothing scares AK Eagle about this. No one's worried about you when it comes to this shit. That's what you don't understand. I'm doing, as you can see, I'm the only one doing any of this kind of shit on him. Because that's what my show is about. But he's a fucking idiot and doesn't understand simple concepts like that. Have you seen Joey do something on him? No. Have you seen AK Eagle do something on him on his shows? No. Cold Cowboys? No. 500? No. Who's the only one that does this shit? Boyz4Life. Why is that? Because I have a fucking show that says Trolling with Boyz4Life. I try to do a show that says Talking About America's Team, strictly talking about the Dallas Cowboys. But that kind of fell through. I wasn't trolling no one there. I was strictly keeping a cowboy talk. But this show was a little bit more successful, so we came over here. And we started doing this shit. So, like I said, no one's giving this dude fucking attention but me because this is what my show is about. But yet this fucking idiot doesn't understand that simple fucking concept. No one's talking about him. I don't understand why he keeps saying, well, why does Joey keep bringing me up? And why does 500 keep bringing me up? Show me where they keep bringing you up, bro. Show me where, because, and if you show me a fucking tweet that has them saying shit that you tagged us in, I'm gonna laugh in your fucking face.
That's some weak ass shit. Y'all all had to team up against me. And then let's go to Cole's Cowboys. All right.
Holy shit, I didn't even get to this part of the video. And he's even, because I think he only got like 13 and a half minutes in. Now we're talking about Cole's Cowboy. I wish he was in here.
I said, and this is where I come from with a lot of stuff right here. I said,
oh, he's trying to hold Cole's Cowboy accountable because on a certain date, Cole's Cowboy said he was going to put out his top quarterback, 32-40 quarterback list, and because he didn't put it on that fucking day, right? He didn't put it on that fucking day. This dude loses his shit. Trying to hold him accountable. Trying to hold him accountable to have him do what he says. It's a fucking joke.
At the end of the day, if you're going to criticize somebody's list like Chris Sims, we put out our top 40 list. Pretty much.
You can criticize anyone and don't got to put out a fucking list. Are you a fucking idiot? Are you a fucking moron? I will talk shit about your quarterback list all fucking day, and I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong. I will do it just to troll your ass, and I don't give a fuck. And I won't put one out. I already have, but if this happens again, I ain't gonna fuck that. Next year, I ain't put out no fucking list. I will come and talk shit about his list all fucking day. And we're going to get to this shit in the live stream. And I already have it set up. And once this shit's over, we're going to go into that live stream and troll the shit out of that too. Because like I said, if you talk to people enough and you let people talk, they will fucking hang themselves with the own fucking rope that you give them. If you let them talk enough, you will start to see their true intentions and what they're about. And I did that with the fucking tweets. I did that on Twitter today, where he kept running his fucking mouth, and we figured out his intentions. His intentions are to make us like him. He wants us to be in competition with him. And you're gonna hear that when it comes to the fucking live stream here in about whenever the fuck we get to it.
Pretty much all my dudes did, and we put it out there, right? Took the criticism, whatnot.
All your dudes? What dudes? No one talks shit about Dante's. No one talks shit about Big Play Slay. At least I didn't. I don't think Cowboys Cole. I don't even think fucking Joey or 500 even said anything to you about your shit.
My rebuttal back to everybody else is,
who's everyone else? I don't even think I even talk shit about your fucking list. I didn't even know you did a fucking list. The only reason why I knew there was lists going around was because Mitch wanted me to do a fucking list. And I said I would. That's the only fucking reason. That's the only fucking reason I did any kind of fucking list. Was because Mitch asked me to do one. And I said, okay, I will. I'll get one out. I don't even remember talking shit about. So, again, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Because Cole Cowboys said that, because Cole's Cowboy criticized his list and that he wanted Cole's Cowboy to put one out? Or because Mitch criticized his list and then Mitch was like, okay, I'm going to put one out. And he did. And then I got asked to put one out and I did. So I really want to fucking know what this dude's talking about.
Is why don't you do your top 40 list as well? I didn't say to criticize it. I'm just saying, where's your top 40? Because if you're arguing that one person should be in another place, right? I just want to see where you rank these people. That's all that I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I even made.
Give me a second, guys. All right, let's get back to this. Let me start this part over. Let's keep going.
Is why don't you do your top 40 list as well? I didn't say they're.
If he doesn't want to put out a fucking list, even though he said he was going to, right? And he did, because you kept fucking harping on him because apparently he works for you. He didn't even know that. To where now he puts out his fucking list, right? Because you wouldn't get off his fucking back because he said he was gonna do it. So he fucking finally did it. But why the fuck do I need to put? So here's the thing, and you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it in the live stream. He says he has a problem with anyone, and everyone that talks shit about Chris Sims' list, but doesn't put out their own. Is this guy fucking retarded? I mean, I guess he's book smart because I think he has a degree in some shit. But is this guy fucking retarded? So there's a tweet, right? We're gonna segue real quick, and we're gonna come back to this. There's a tweet that I told you. Remember, I said if you give someone enough rope, they will hang themselves, right? So East Coast Gridiron tweeted me, right? Because we were going on a back and forth, and I got it right here. I literally got it right here, right there, right? Literally got it right there. Coach Dante, listen. And I'm assuming he's including you and Big Play Slay and all the guys. But he straight up said, because we were talking about how he said he can rival ESPN, that if he straight up goes to ESPN right now, they will fucking offer him a job because of his fucking graphics. I'm still waiting for them. I'm still waiting for them to give him a fucking job because I know he's fucking full of shit. I know he's fucking full of shit. He goes, this is what he said. Your show, meaning my show, versus mine, or anyone else's, meaning anyone else's show, anyone else's, with the skill set. Oh, sorry, hold on. Your show versus mine, or anyone else's with the skill set who is getting a design or engineering job, or for that matter, to be a knowledgeable analyst. See what I mean? See what I fucking mean? The group over there that they got and what they're doing is trying to be fucking analysts, right? That's what they're trying to fucking do. Whoop-de fucking do, bro. You're trying to be an analyst, and that's what you do on your fucking show. Do I analyze players over here? No. When have you seen me analyze players except when I try to get into, or when I do get into these little debates about who's better and what? I don't do shows the way what y'all do shows like that. 500, Joey, myself, Castro, Cole's Cowboy, AK Eagle Podcast, Bird Gang 31, and Mitch, and all of us, we specialize on our fucking, football team. We specialize on our fucking football team. You want to know why he can't fucking do what we do? I mean, he could. But who the fuck wants to sit around listening to a fucking Jacksonville Jaguars fan talking about their fucking bum-ass players that they got? How many fucking Jacksonville Jaguar fans do you fucking see out there? Jagonoff's got most of them. And then listening to his monotone voice, listening to him fucking talk. This guy's a... Oh my God. This shit is ridiculous. Anyway. A-Bomb. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, A-Bomb. All right? Anyway. Let's keep this going.
Criticize.
Anyway, A-Bomb. Since you're in here, A-Bomb, this guy, he didn't do it to where he talked about the TTC and any of that shit because he doesn't know where I come from when it comes to this. A-Bomb, he doesn't know that. He doesn't know, right? He has no idea. But essentially what I do strives from what I did in the TTC, right? This show of mine is Trolling with Boyz4Life, where I talk shit about people on a live stream and I just smash their videos, right? Straight roast them, their videos. I know he's terrible. I know he's fucking terrible. But I'm telling you, A-Bomb, this guy right here says what I do, my content, which derives from the TTC, is weak content. This guy doesn't understand. This guy doesn't fucking understand that what I do is I trash talk and talk shit about people personally, what I see on video, and their fucking football team. He doesn't fucking understand that. He's trying to make Philly, Joe Cat, myself, and anyone else that does this shit that he's come in contact with, apparently trying to make us analysts for all of football. As we will see in the fucking Meet the Team live stream that we're going to do here in a bit. Protect your yard. Oh, I am. Trust me. Why do you think I'm doing what I'm doing, Abel? Not only that, is because he's attacked other people going after. And see, here's the thing. This is a guy who tries to sit there and say that his numbers trump a lot of our numbers who have like I said, I don't give a shit about the sub count, but trump a lot of our numbers. But yet he has to do 10 videos a day, 8 videos a day, 9 videos a day, just to get those high numbers that some of us get. I'm not saying I get them because I don't, but I'm just saying. So this shit is fucking hilarious. I'm not the one for drama, but I tried to warn people. No. We get it. 500, Joey, they don't want the drama. They don't want none of that. But this is what this show's about. This is what I'm about. I talk my shit. I run my mouth. I roast people. I talk shit about people. I talk shit about their teams. That's what I do, where I came from when I started my YouTube career, right? Or that's what you want to call it. In the TTC, the trash talking circle. That's where that's why I do what I do, because that's where I came from. I just kind of translated it into, or segued into more of I wouldn't even call it a family. I segued it into, instead of videos, little small videos about people, it's more of I'm doing our shows about teams and shit like that. The TTC is the most vicious trash talking community. Exactly. And this guy can't handle any kind of criticism or anything. This guy will sit here and call people out and talk shit about people, post pictures of people's teeth, talking shit about them, and then when we come at him, or I come at him, or someone comes at him, he plays the victim. But guys, I gotta let the dogs in, so I'm gonna play a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back.
Here, Jamie, turn down that damn music. Christ, I can't hear a thing. Come on, Jamie.
Oh, God, fuck! Turn that shit off, motherfucker! I was getting changed, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit on TV. I don't want motherfuckers seeing me getting changed,
Turn
you know what I'm
that thing
saying?
off, he's pulling his goalie. You're up fucking care. What the fuck are you doing, J-Rock?
I was getting changed, motherfucker.
Change my ass, you're fucking
You
cranking it.
knocking motherfuckers.
That was fucked.
That was a bit fucked.
It wasn't that fucked, you know what I'm saying? I was getting changed. What's going on?
Listen, man, I got some good news for you. Get cleaned up, meet me back at the flea market.
Aight. Peace, bub.
Don't touch me.
You motherfuckers ain't gonna tell nobody that I was getting changed, right?
Christ, no.
So Philly, he said, yeah, my mic is kind of loud. Let me turn this down. Settings, audio. Can y'all hear me? Is this good? Can y'all hear me? Hear me? Am I good with my mic, guys? Can y'all mic check? Okay. We mic check. We good. Okay. So basically what he said was that you reached out to him to get graphic designs or some shit to make his show better. and then you did, I don't know what you did to him or whatever. Oh, it's because you jumped into the situation with what's his name? What's their Joey and 500. That's what it was. That's why he talking shit about you, because he tried to help you out. He said that he was trying to do all this stuff for you to help your channel be better, and then that you went to go back up your buddies, and that's why he's talking shit about you. Boring. The other graphic designer I've reached out to about to make a diss track on me. Boring. The other graphic designer I've reached out to about to make a diss track on me. But let's keep this going.
I'm just saying, where's your top 40? Because if you're arguing that one person should be in another place, right? I just want to see where you rank these people. That's all that I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, obviously, if he thinks that one person should be somewhere else, obviously he thinks that person should be ranked right there.
I even made a graphic for Cole's Cowboys, didn't ask him for a fucking dime or anything, and I just posted on my page like, hey, here's his top 40 list, right?
Oh yeah, and for full disclosure, guys, he made a graphic design about me, but I didn't fucking ask for it. He hit me up and says, "Hey man, I got a graphic design for you. I got a cool logo I can make for you." I mean, it's okay. I thought it was gonna be a little bit better than what it was. I was pretty disappointed. It was a circle that said Boyz4Life in it. Basically what I got now, but you know, I mean, no. What I did is fucking a lot better than what he did. I have used it because, you know, like, oh, this is something new, I'm going to use it. And I have, but I don't think I've really used those intros. I really haven't done a lot of videos lately. I've done more live streams. But yeah, he did he did hit me up and tell me that he had a logo out for me, and then he made one real quick and sent it to me. But just letting y'all know before he says some shit about that too.
But don't say, oh, I'm going to get this done tonight, or I'm going to get this done next week, because I'm going to keep holding you accountable. You're a grown-ass man. I'm going to keep holding you accountable for the list. It's not fucking...
Yeah, he's a fucking grown-ass man. He can fucking put out his list whenever the fuck he wants. Even if he says he's going to do it yesterday and it fucking 3 weeks from now, and he still hasn't put it out, it'll fucking get out when it gets out. What do you mean? This isn't a fucking job. This is no one's fucking job. He'll do it when he's got fucking time to do it. And he finally got fed up with your fucking ass talking to him or posting this shit about him. That he finally went ahead and fucking did the goddamn quarterback list.
Fucking trolling. I want to see what you got. I'm excited to see people's list. I'm excited to see what the thought process goes in anything. But no, y'all want to take this as like some trolling shit or like...
No one thinks it's trolling shit. The way you go about it is what you've done is bash a lot of fucking people, and you keep going after their sub counts because you keep fucking mentioning it, as you did to Joey shit when you first started talking about him. When your first fucking words out of your mouth were, Joey Shakes, he's got about 20,000 subs. That's a pretty big community. This and the third.
That I'm trying to be disrespectful. No, put your money where your fucking mouth is. If you want to talk shit about somebody's list, I want to see your guy.
I don't think talking shit. So basically this is what he's saying. I can't fucking take criticism. The only way I can take criticism if I see what you're doing. See your fucking list. This is beta male fucking type of shit right here. This is beta male fucking shit right here. Oh, don't talk shit about my list unless you got a list. I need to see your list first. I need to see what you got. Don't criticize my stuff. Man.
Goddamn list. I want to see you put the fucking time in if you're worried about this football shit. No, you're scared because you're scared to get fucking criticized when y'all want to...
What? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? He said people are scared to get criticized, but yet when we're doing all this shit over here, talking shit about him, he's the one playing the fucking victim when he started all this shit.
Slam fucking somebody like Chris Sims who does this shit, who makes more money than us, that is on the platform that everybody wants to fucking be in, and don't say that you don't because you want to.
Chris Sims is in the platform that he's in because he was an NFL quarterback. You're telling me that if he was a regular guy like one of us, unless he went to school for that shit and studied that shit, that he would be there? Let's put this into context, people. Chris Sims is where he's at because he knows the fucking game because he was an NFL fucking quarterback. If he was a regular guy like us, like I said, unless he went to school for journalism and he did this type of shit at, that's what his major was in, he would be doing the same shit we're fucking doing.
Make your top 40 list and put that shit out. My man gets criticized every fucking year. I'm not defending Chris Sims. I'm just saying fair is fair at the end of the day. So you got him over there like, I never came after you. I didn't come after you either. I just kept holding you accountable for your word. My word is my bond. Every time I say that I'm going to fucking do something, I fucking do it. I put my foot in. I put 100% of my effort in. And at the end of the day,
and your effort has gotten you fucking nothing. Your effort is getting you noticed by a group of people who don't fucking like you at this point. And there's a lot of people that are watching this shit that are realizing the type of person you are on camera and how you act and don't fucking like it. And I know you can give two shits apparently what we think, but at the end of the day, you give a fuck what we think.
these dudes are going to continue to troll, continue to jump into some fucking bullshit that they're not even involved with, get mad that I memed their fucking friends, and that's my role model, that's my idol, blah, 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 blah.
What? Who said any of that shit?
I invited them.
Who said any of that shit? I thought it was funny that 500 got memed. I thought it was funny that you called Joey out, that you said that shit. I thought it was funny. But then when you kept going and going and going, trying to be like the damn Energizer Bunny, I started to feel, I started to get annoyed with the bullshit, opening up Twitter 4 months down the road and you're still talking about it. It's kind of rubbed me the wrong way when ECG made Cowboys and Eagle fans agree with each other. That's funny.
On my show, bro. First of all, if you want to invite me on your show to go debate about some shit that you're gonna get fucking destroyed in, go right ahead, bro. But I'm trying to save you the embarrassment of me coming in there and stomping a mud hole in everybody's ass. Because
are y'all listening to this, people? Are y'all listening to this? I don't think anyone has ever invited him on a show except for me, and that was like weeks ago. I should have just asked him, "Do you want to come on a show? Do you want to do a show together during Cowboys and Jaguars football?" And his response was, "Yeah, man, I'll go on the show and talk, but it just don't got to be Jaguars and Cowboys. It can be in no. I'm not going to just say Cowboys content because obviously I talk shit about Eagles content creators, right? But the majority of my stuff in football season is strictly Cowboys. And then, of course, the team that we're playing against. Because I troll and talk shit about any fan that is on YouTube that wants to go toe-to-toe talking shit, which he's not going to be able to do. I'll tell you that right now.
Because I will.
Because he's a Jaguars fan. I'm not going to come at him and talking why would I come at him talking shit to him about the fucking Packers? Or the fucking Redskins, or the fucking Eagles. Even though, like, fucking Vic over here trying to call me a clown because he's saying, "Oh, look at you. You have nothing but Eagles content creators on your fucking stream, talking shit about them. Are you even a Cowboys fan? Yada, yada. All your friends are Eagle fans, this and that. You have Eagle fans on all your streams." You realize that the guy that you're now working for, this dumb fuck right here, do you realize that he has pretty much all of y'all are Eagle fans? He's the only one that's not. You're over here with the this is a Jaguars fan. So if you're making fun of me for having other fans of other teams or just the Eagles on my shows or that I make videos about, you should be making fun of him because he's a Jaguars fan who has nothing but Eagle video or content creator. Well, I wouldn't say all of them are Eagle content creators because fucking Don Nelson over there, whatever the fuck his name is, Don, right? I think he has a crew cut. You know, he's the numbers guy. He studies all the numbers. The fuck?
I will do that.
This little group over here, aside from a couple guys that I've already named, is a fucking joke, man.
I will do that. And I will present the facts. This is not opinion based. I don't give a fuck about any of.
And that's the thing. That's the thing that I try telling them. You're trying to speak facts and be the smartest fucker in the room, and trying to, you know, like I said, be the smartest fucker in the room when the rest of us are only talking about our fucking teams and who our teams want to draft and who our teams we want our teams to sign and doing our shit based off what we feel and what we think and what we want. You're doing analyst type of stuff, and we're not fucking doing that over here. We're strictly talking about our fucking teams. I talk about my team, the Eagles, the Redskins from time to time. I really haven't really talked about the Giants because they pose no threat to me. I shouldn't even say a threat. They're not even a fucking worry because they've been trashed for so long. And there's really no Giant fan out there that I want to even talk to or talk shit with. So I worry about the Cowboys in the NFC East.
That shit. I've done it every time I stepped on to somebody's show, and every time.
Whose show have you stepped onto? Who? Unless you're talking about in the comments.
Somebody gets fucking salty when I bring the facts to the table. That's bullshit.
And no one got salty about you bringing the facts to the table, because I even had a conversation with Joey Shakes about it, about him saying that, you know, the whole Trent McDuffie thing. He said that he's wrong, move on. He got upset and pissed off is that you kept going and going and bugging him and bugging him and bugging him, where he got annoyed with it. Which is this guy's too much of a fucking idiot to understand that. Had nothing to do with calling him out and saying the shit. If he's wrong, he's wrong. It had everything to do with you kept going and going and going and going on with it. Trying to get his fucking attention. Because he has a bigger sub count than you.
All I'm saying at the end of the day is you can't fuck with what the fuck we got going on over here.
And you got nothing going on over there. We saw the East Coast Gridiron numbers. They are fucking trash. You need 8 videos a day to put out 700 views, 800 views, 900 views, 1,000 views. While most of us are putting out 1, 2, 3, I wouldn't even say 3. Most of us are putting out a video on a live stream. I was looking at Joey's numbers. In 2 days, he got 4,000 views on 2 fucking videos. 2 fucking videos. I didn't look at Philly 500 shit, but that's what Joey's doing. Castro, I know he's doing some good shit too. So, no one gives a fuck what you're doing because what you do isn't what we do.
Here, bro. So go ahead and stay with y'all shit. Keep defending your homeboy. Keep defending all your friends. I don't see none of them dudes coming defending y'all, man. And then what so happened this week, they act like I wasn't going to notice. Oh, let's go ahead and team up with these people that got more subscribers. Blah, blah, blah. He's my friend. And now y'all want to start a revolt. What's funny is that the
Start a revolt? What the fuck are you talking about?
Joey and the Philly 500, the Philly podcast, these dudes supposed to have bigger subscriber counts than us, but worried about me.
See what I mean? You guys see this, right? This happens. This Philly the podcast. He was here last night. He was here yesterday, like in the comments. But like I said before, this dog and pony show right here that he's doing where it's like, oh, I have a less subs count, but they're worse than me. I mean, but they're worried about little old me, yada, yada, yada. How many times have we seen this? How many times have we fucking seen this year after year after year? I don't know how many times I can go through into the TTC where someone comes in and they make a video about me or someone else, and then they respond and they're like, oh, well, what are you worried about me for? You know, you're the one with the bigger sub count and I'm making you dance. And yeah, bro, it's the fucking oldest trick in the book. I'd be lying if I didn't say that shit when I first started doing it. But I got skin for this shit. I got thick skin where I can keep going and keep talking and keep doing this shit. This is the same old dog and pony show that I've seen 100 fucking times. 1,000 times. Now, the difference is that he's going to be here because he's doing different type of shit than what the fuck we're doing. But his fucking little undeveloped fucking brain doesn't fucking realize that.
I'm less than 800 subscribers in. I've only been around a year and a half.
Yeah, okay. So let's put this into perspective. I'm glad he said that. I am at year 6, and I'm barely getting to 950 videos. Barely. I'm not even there yet. I think I'm like 30-something away. This dude has been here a year and a half. A year and a half. A year and a fucking half. And this motherfucker's, I think, past 900? Past 900 fucking views? I mean, videos? Let me see. How many videos this dude got? Boom, 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 boom. I thought it said how many fucking videos this dude has. Let me see. Oh, 931 fucking video. A year and a half, and this dude has done 931 fucking videos. I've been here almost 6 years, and I think I've done like 920 something videos. Like, are you like, like, put that into perspective, people. Put that into fucking perspective.
I know some of you dudes pay for your subscribers. I know some of the dudes that y'all hang around. And then let's put it like this. Instigating ass Philly the podcast, right?
Oh, Philly, I hadn't gone this far. So if you're in here, he's talking about you now.
So I never had a problem with Bird Gang and none of them dudes, right?
Oh,
but
Bird
here's
Gang,
the thing.
too.
When somebody posted a clip of a game and put it on their page and got hundreds or thousands of views, we're supposed to be called content creators. We have to create things. Is a creation going and clipping somebody else's thing and posting it on your channel? Absolutely not. I don't think that's the case at all. You shouldn't be calling yourself a.
So he's fucking pissed off because someone clipped someone else's shit, put it on their YouTube page, and got a bunch of views. Because he's over here putting out, he's putting in hours and hours and hours worth of fucking work on his fucking content and getting 14 views on a fucking video. And don't tell me I'm fucking lying because we can go back and look at his fucking shit. Yeah. This shit is a fucking joke. And the more you listen to it, like I said, the more, I mean, I gave him all the rope to fucking hang himself with. And this is what he's fucking doing. This is what he's fucking doing. He's straight up being a bitch because some people clipped other shit, put it on theirs, and got all these views. While this motherfucker is putting in 10 fucking videos a day to get 30 fucking views a video so you can have 700 fucking views a day. And some people only need to do 2 videos or maybe 1 video and a live stream a day to get over 1,000 views. If this ain't bitch made and this ain't bitch crying, I don't know what the fuck this is.
A content creator. Oh, you mad because I said that shit? Wow, they said to say names. I'm one dude that always says names, and I'll be sure to tag all you motherfuckers after this too. That's not content creation to me. It has nothing to do with if I'm cool with you or not. I'm just saying, I thought that was some weak ass shit to be posting.
And who are you to be telling any one of us what's weak? Do we give a fuck that you think it's weak content? So, like I said, you're mad because some people did what they did and got fucking thousands of views on it, while you put in all the work and get fucking 14 views. Okay.
The clip on your channel. You can do what you want on your channel, but to go ahead and say that I'm a content creator when all y'all do is press live on your live stream and read comments and argue with each other and talk over each other, I don't understand why people call themselves a podcast. I really don't.
Well, AKA Eagle Podcast, I think he's coming after you now.
It's the same fucking conversation over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking over. And then here we go, the other dick riders too. Let's go ahead and mention the people that, you know, think that I'm a solely Jaguars fan. Bitch, I know that we suck. I know. Like I say we're ass. Florida State's ass. What the fuck you want me to say? But we don't make solely Jaguars content.
Okay. And we make solely our team content. I troll the Eagles content creators. I troll Washington's content creators when they say dumb shit like the way the Eagles do. The Giants keep their mouths shut. And guess what? When fucking football season starts, the first team I'm going after is Tampa Bay, and I already got my guy who I'm going to, talk shit to. RPT. And then who the fuck do we play next? The Bengals. I got fucking Dashy to talk shit to because he's a Bengals fan. Washington, I guess I can go after fucking awesomeness, but I don't even go after women. And then we got the Giants. There's really no one in the Giants Mafia other than Meet the Mets. And then it's the Rams. I really don't know one to talk shit to in the Rams community. And then it's the fucking Eagles, and that's when it's fucking on. So I mean,
you know why? Because at the end of the day, we challenge ourselves.
That is great. You challenge yourself and do what you do, homie. Why are you over here worried about what we're doing, trying to make us convert to what you're doing? You are trying to do analytical bullshit, and that's what you do. We don't fucking do that over here. We don't look at every fucking team. This dude's big mad because he puts in all this work, does all this football content, does all this research, does all this, film study bullshit and all that other crap that he does for an hour and a half on his fucking live streams doing film study only to get fucking 10 views in the fucking hour and a half live streams that he does. While you got people like me who I do an hour and a half fucking stream trolling people, talking shit to people, and I'm getting, they're not high view counts, 150. You have Bird Gang who does his shows about the Eagles, and he gets up there in the in the hundreds, the thousands. 500 does his stuff about the Eagles. He gets up there in the thousands, his live streams, his videos. Brunson, who I found out because apparently from ECG, they're cool. But from what I've been hearing today, Brunson, just like he fucking dislikes me because of the video I put out on him last year when I was talking shit because it was Cowboys-Eagles hate week and he didn't like it. Brunson, I think, hates this dude worse than me. And this dude straight up thinks that they're cool. Fucking shit is a joke, man.
With talking about other teams, talking about college, talking about the XFL. If you really want to be involved in this football shit and grow, guess who the dude's going to get more opportunities than y'all? Probably me. I got a lot of things lined up in the pipeline. I got a lot of connections here and there with people that you guys probably wish you would have had connections with. I don't have to go to Cameo and pay people to come onto my show. I don't have to reach out to 5,000 people or players.
Hold on. We're gonna start this over. We're gonna start this
talking about the XFL. You suck. I know. I really don't.
Here we go.
It's the same fucking conversation over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking over. And then here we go, the other dick riders too. Let's go ahead and mention the people that, think that I'm a solely Jaguars fan. Bitch, I know that we suck. I know. Like I say we're ass. Florida State's ass. What the fuck you want me to say? But we don't make solely Jaguars content. You know why? Because at the end of the day, we challenge ourselves with talking about other teams, talking about college, talking about the XFL. If you really want to be involved in this football shit and grow, guess who the dude's gonna get more opportunities than y'all?
Oh,
Probably me.
this is where I need to
I got a
start
lot of things.
listening
No,
to.
you know why? Because at the end of the day, we challenge
Hold on,
ourselves.
guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Holy shit. Sorry, guys. There's like a fire. Right by my house. Like literally this shit's like right by my house. There's a big ass fire right by my house. Give me a second. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Like my wife sent me a screenshot of some stuff. There's like a fire, like literally come out of my neighborhood, go a few lights down, and there's a big old fucking fire. Look, I'll show you all the picture of the fire. I don't know why I did that. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see that shit, but there's a fire like right by my house. But anyway, all right, let's get back to this. Let's get back. So okay, we're listening.
With talking about other teams, talking about college, talking about the XFL. If you really want to be involved in this football shit and
Wait, where did you hear him and Brunson weren't cool? Brunson was cool with him. I have my sources. Like I said, Big Play Slay, you need to watch out for this guy. And like I showed you, he doesn't agree with you that that Lamar Jackson's a better passer of the football. I already showed you and told you that he agreed with me. He may agree with you into your face, but behind your back, he's not. And from the people that I'm told that talked to Brunson, because they were in this live stream last night, they hit me up and said this dude's lying. Brunson is not cool with him. Brunson fucking hates him. And there are people that talk, and these people are the people that talk to Brunson a lot. So that's what I'm saying. Biddy Brunson and him encountered, and Brunson doesn't have anything bad to say about him. Okay, well then you go tell my source that they're fucking lying. Because from my understanding and what I'm being told by the people that talk to Brunson a lot, that talk to Brunson almost every day, are telling me that Brunson does not like this guy at all. At all. At least that's what I know. That's what I'm telling you. Don't come on here saying, oh, they're cool. You don't know, bro. You don't know. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Half the time you have no idea what you're talking about. Because I'm not just going to say some fucking bullshit just to fucking stir some shit up. From the people that personally know Brunson, that talk to him. Look, I used to have Brunson's number until he fucking blocked me because he didn't like the video I did on him last year. But the people that talk to Brunson a lot have already told me a bunch of times that Brunson does not like ECG. Does not like him. Well, I'm talking about these guys have each other's numbers and they text each other.
grow, guess who the dude's gonna get more opportunities than y'all? Probably me. I got a lot of things lined up in the pipeline.
I guarantee you. So someone who talks and says shit like this, most of the time has nothing lined up. Normally, that's the way it is. The you know, it's I mean, I really don't know what to say about this.
I got a lot of connections here and there with people that you guys probably wish you would have had connections with. I don't have to go to Cameo and pay people to come onto my show. I don't have
Well, who pays people to come onto their show?
to reach out to 5,000 people or players to come onto my show. That's not what we're.
Oh, so is he talking about CG Ruthless? Is he talking about? I don't know if he is or isn't. I don't know. So what he's saying is that so what this guy is saying is that because we have people over here who reach out and want guys to come on to the shows, that we're getting made fun of because they're coming on to our shows. Not so much mine, but CG Ruthless into the BGN network. And because he can't get it's oh my god. So you're telling me that this fucking dude who can't get no one on his fucking show, because let's face it, his dream is for Pat McAfee to fucking want him to be interviewed by him or some shit like that, as we're gonna make fun of once we get into that portion of the show. So he don't know CG. Okay, he don't know, but CG, he could have watched CG stuff. CG's been in here saying some stuff. So I'm just saying, man, that's the only thing that I can think of, because CG's the only one that I've seen that fucking comes on here and asks hundreds of people to be on their show. Hits them up all the time. Maybe he's not talking about CG. Maybe he's talking about Brunson, because Brunson had some guys on his show. I know for a fact that 500 don't pay no one, because I don't even think anyone's been on his show. Actually, I think 500's been on someone else's show, and I know Joey doesn't. So then who is he fucking talking about? Because he's got to be talking about his ass end, because no one has done anything that he's fucking said.
We're here to talk football. I could give a fuck if we had, monetization turned on. I don't ask you motherfuckers to like or subscribe or anything. I probably won't even turn monetization on, because you know why? I started this podcast, first of all, because I like talking football. Everything that I do.
But yet your dream is to be, have your own shit and for people to come to you to ask you things. You want to be, and you say this in your fucking Meet the Team, or at least Don says it, that y'all want to be like the gold star, basically, the gold standard to where everyone turns to y'all for content. Not content, but like to be just as great as y'all. When no one fucking watches anything y'all do.
On the fucking chessboard is always 2 steps ahead of everybody. And what's funny is you guys fell into the web. You guys fell into the web. You're talking about us. You hate us.
Did I not say the first time I said this that this is what he wants? Did I not say that this is what he wants? He wants the attention. Have I not been saying that this whole, 2 now, 3 now, 4 streams that we've gone back and forth about this? Have I not said this? I know Philly 500 hasn't done a stream about you and hasn't talked about you. Joey hasn't. Castro hasn't. Cole's Cowboy hasn't done a stream and talked about you. AK Eagle hasn't done a stream and talked about you. Dude, you are so fucking delusional. No one's talking about you but me. The only reason why you get brought up in tweets and anything like that is because you fucking tag us. You tag us. And now one of your bitch motherfucker dick suckers blocked me because he can't handle the shit talking. But, yeah, we fell into your web. Bro, it's the same fucking dog and pony show we've seen 1,000 fucking times.
You hate me. You hate the way my channel looks. You hate the...
No one gives a shit about your goddamn channel. Nobody. Fucking no one. I don't think anyone has ever said anything about your channel. Fuck, the text messages that 500 sent me of the tweets you said, where you said you want to make them irrelevant and he said, haha, this is hilarious. I wish you the best success. Explain to me how someone can tell you they wish you the best success or the most success or whatever it is that he said after you said you want to make him irrelevant, and then you continuously talk shit about them. Explain that to me. Dude, there's something wrong with you. You got some shit in your head that, like you said, your whole life is a competition and it's your motivation. You are trying to manifest competition because you got issues, bro.
The way that I sit here and bust my ass all fucking day.
Yeah, you bust your ass for your fucking 13 views on a fucking video.
You hate everything about me, but you.
No, we don't hate everything about you. We hate how you go about shit, dog. That's what we don't like.
You can't be me. You don't have.
Who wants to fucking be you? Bro, you have 700 and something views while Joey has 20,000 or 16,000. I think that's what his last numbers were. And 500, I forget what the fuck he has. I think it's close. It's in the 40s. But yet, you're saying they want to be like you? You're saying Philly Podcast wants to be like you? You're saying AK Eagle wants to be like you? You want to say, I want to be like you? When the fuck have I said that I want to be like you? Or when the fuck have I ever said anything about your fucking graphics that you do? When? When has anyone ever said anything? Bro, you're making shit up as you fucking go along.
Have as much talent as my crew does. You guys have to.
As much talent as your crew does? Vic doesn't put shit out. When Joey found out that some of these guys were on your crew, he fucking laughed because he had no idea some of these guys he had no idea some of these guys even made fucking content. 500 laughed as well because he had no idea all he knows is these guys from live streams and in the chats. No idea that any of these dudes made any fucking any content, which I didn't either. I never fucking seen Papa Sora make any fucking kind of content. I've never fucking seen Big Play Slay really make any kind of content. I've never seen fucking Don do anything. Vic does shit so sparingly.
Go and do all this shit and talk about kids that are 15 fucking years old or call me a role model when I never said that I want to be.
Wait, what? Is this where fucking, what's his name, got something about 15 years old? Hold on.
As my crew does. You guys have to go and do all this shit and talk about kids that are 15 fucking years old.
Who's talking about a kid that's 15 fucking years old? Who?
Or call me a role model when I never said that I want to be a.
Who? I really want to know who the fuck is talking about a 15-year-old kid. If you're talking about Big Play Slay, who the fuck is talking shit about Big Play Slay? Is that where Vic got his shit from? Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why Vic said, oh, you sit around talking shit to 15-year-olds. What? While these dumb fucks have a show with a 15-year-old kid. But yet I'm the pedophile, right? But I'm the pedophile. While these guys work with the fucking 15-year-old fucking boy who I don't even understand how his fucking parents allow him to even talk to grown-ass men on the internet. That's fucking weird in and itself if you want to go that fucking route.
Fucking role model for anything. You hate that people follow us.
You don't. He says he doesn't want to be a role model, but in the same fucking breath, he wants people to be like him and his show. Give me a fucking break,
so
bro.
Closely and like to ask us questions, and we're respectful with each other, and people get their time to talk, and it's not the same conversation over and fucking over and fucking over and fucking.
And if you have a problem with what most of us do over here, where it's the same conversation, Cowboys and Eagles over and over, because guess what? I know he's pretty much only been exposed to Cowboys and Eagles fans over here because that's most of what his crew is made up of. So he can roll his fucking eyes all he wants, but at the end of the day, if he doesn't fucking like it, keep it moving, homie. Just like I said before, I'm the only one that watches your shit, and that's to go to sleep. And because when I do pop in there, within like 45 seconds to a minute, my name's being brought up for whatever fucking reason.
Over. We talk about different shit.
And that's good for you. Talk about your different shit. Get your 15 views on your fucking video that you do an hour and a half stream on. Because no one wants to listen to Papa Sora talk about whatever the fuck he wants to talk about while his fucking cat walks across his fucking camera trying to fucking spray his ass out of from the cat's ass on Sora. No one wants to watch Vic with his fucking thick ass glasses where I'm sure you can see the Eagles fucking football game from the goddamn parking lot. Talking out the side of his fucking mouth. And I'm pretty sure no one wants to sit there listening to a fucking old-ass man on the internet trying to be cool and talk and hang out with the cool kids, right? Or what you think are the cool kids. No one fucking wants to listen to any of that shit.
But you're more worried about our view count. You're more worried about...
No one's worried about your view count. I bring it up because guess what? You keep bringing this shit up. And don't say you don't do it because the first like 20 words out of your mouth where Joey has 20,000 views, a big community. That's your fucking problem.
About our subscriber count. You're more worried about what the fuck we got going on over here. Y'all,
bro, again, no one watches your shit. I think I'm literally the only one that watches your stuff, and that's not even all the time. That's just here and there. The Meet the Team. Joey told me to watch that shit because he was fucking laughing at how horrible it was. So I watched it, and it took like 6 days to fucking get through that hour and a half because it was so hard to fucking listen to.
y'all go and try to switch up your graphics. Y'all go.
Who's switching up graphics? I don't even think Joey uses graphics. 500 uses the same fucking intros all the fucking time when he does his videos. This dude is on some next level shit, man, and needs to go see a fucking doctor and get some fucking help.
And try to ask me for advice, and I've been.
Who asked you for advice? Who? Are you talking about Philly Podcast, AK Eagle, because he asked you to do a logo? Because I know I never asked you for advice. I know I damn sure know that fucking 500 and Joey ain't never asked you for no advice. I don't know about Cole's Cowboy, but I know none of us three never asked you for shit.
Nothing but nice to you dudes. Just because I started one meme with Joey Shakes and Philly 500, and everybody wanted to jump in and get a piece of the pie.
No, dude. It took 3 months to fucking finally jump in. 3.5 months, right around there, because it was the same shit over and over and over. And you posting about how does someone with a low sub count average 10,000 views a day or whatever it was. Because now it makes sense. You put out 8 fucking videos to get these fucking view counts.
Y'all can go ahead and keep following that dumb motherfucker that was absolutely wrong about that shit.
Following who? Who are we? See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, a lot of us are cool with each other, but we do our own fucking shit. And we stay in our own fucking lanes. But when you attack and attack and attack, and it starts to get annoying, seeing it, yeah, I'm not going to stay in my lane anymore. I'm going to come jump over here and start talking shit and letting you know what's up because it's fucking bullshit. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Oops, my bad. Okay, I'm coming back, people.
He's just mad that he got called out. He just got mad that he got corrected. He just got mad that some people got mad that they got challenged.
No, that is wrong. That is not why anyone got mad. But we can tell, it's like I said, it's like talking to a fucking wall. We can tell him over and over and over why the fuck it's annoying, and he's still going to bring this up and say, this is why we got mad.
That's how me and Vic met. I challenged Vic. We got into a disagreement. We agreed to disagree, and we fucking moved on.
Okay, but you didn't move on with Joey. You kept going and going and going and going, and he was not giving you the time of fucking day. So I stepped in, and I gave you the time of day. And now we are where we are.
But the matter of the fact is, I'm not going to give you motherfuckers the time of day. This is the only thing that I'm going to say about this shit moving forward. Call me weak, call me whatever the fuck you want to. But you ain't going to touch our shit with a 10-foot pole.
Bro, no one gives a shit about your 10-foot pole or your little pole or whatever pole you got, and no one wants to fucking touch it. Your shit is weak as fuck, like you said. Call you weak. No one gives a fuck about your shows, bro. I can bring up the fucking numbers of your shows again. Again, put into context your fucking 800, 900 views a day with your fucking 10 videos that you got to make to even get those numbers.
I'm already looking at the projection of the numbers. If you want to talk about numbers.
Bro, you go to fucking Social Blade where it gathers all your fucking videos for the day and all your views for the day. Don't project numbers like that. Project your numbers off of fucking YouTube. Put out one. This is so when I told him, put out one video a day and I guarantee you won't get views like that. So he wants to show me his anomaly of 25,000 views. Okay, that's not your norm. Oh, but then he proceeds to show me his other videos where there's like 1,000 views, 1,500 views, 2,000 views, 4,000 views, 3,000. Bro, those are your greatest hits, dog. How about we go in order and look at your shit? We just saw some. Yesterday, I think I showed some shit where there was no views on a fucking video, an 18-minute video, no fucking views. Shut the fuck up, man.
And stuff. We about to trump all y'all here pretty soon. Telling you, I got some things lined up.
Yes, sir, H-Town.
I got some things I'm looking at, and I'm trying to get my guys to. My guys are putting in the work behind the scenes, man. They're not on a schedule. I don't tell them what the fuck to do. I don't tell them who to hang out with. I don't tell them who to talk to. You know, it just is what it is. We work together as a team. My job is to make this shit look good at the end of the day, to make it look like a polished product. And that's what we're going to do moving forward, man. But I just wanted to address that. Not only did I think it's weak that a whole bunch of people had to jump on the live stream while I was on vacation to talk shit about us.
Again, no one fucking knew you were on fucking vacation. We don't keep tabs on what the fuck you do. And again, it's fucking weak ass shit where it's fucking 3 a.m. and you're fucking sneak dissing a lot of us. Way before we even said anything about you. So, you know, fucking this is a pot calling the kettle black. This dude's a fucking joke. And the more I watch this shit and the more I listen to this guy talk, the more I can't fucking stand this dude. And I know I'm probably going to get a message tomorrow. That's what happened the last time. So I'm only basing off what happened last time. Calling me all kinds of fucking names, which it's cool.
Why are y'all worried about us anyways? You got higher subscriber counts and obviously better audiences than we do. Why are you mad that I started a fucking NCAA video game thing?
Who's mad that you started that? Who?
Say, I don't know who watches video games anyways. Bitch, there's a whole fucking platform called Twitch TV that is all around gaming. You mad that I do in-depth videos? You mad that I bring this person in for an interview? I see.
Who did you bring in for an interview? Did I miss something?
The questions that was being asked. Same questions that I asked my guys. You mad that now I see people clipping? You mad that I asked your boy what the fuck a cover 3 was and he didn't know? Is that being mean? Or was I just trying to say, put your money where your mouth is and tell me what a cover 3 is? It's very simple. You want to talk about this football shit, but you don't want to be about the football shit. And I tried to keep it all football.
See, and here's the thing. Aside from certain coverages and everything like that, Joey, and I don't think Philly, and I could be wrong, they only talk about the kind of coverage that their defense runs normally and what kind of fits for their team, right? That's what they do. I'm pretty sure 500 knows his football knowledge. Joey knows his football stuff. But as far as when it comes to what I've seen, I've never really seen them talk about that kind of stuff. Not too much. But again, that's just what I've seen.
At the end of the day.
But he could be talking about someone else. I'm not sure.
Now you got personal. We just gonna leave it at that. I hope y'all keep the same motherfucking energy when y'all start seeing all this shit go up from here. Straight up. I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but for the people that rock with us, for the people that do respect us, I respect you guys.
Oh, you're talking about Mitch?
As well. And I've been nothing but holding my hand out, trying to help people along the way to make their shit look good and to give them advice and all this stuff. At the end of the day, y'all think this shit really bothers me. I'm at peace, man. To say that I have no fucking life when I dedicate my whole day, not only to, the 50, 60 hours I work a week, but also the late nights that go into this, the 4 o'clock in the morning, having to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and be at work to work my, 8 to 10 hour shift. People don't see that shit. And neither is it your business to fucking care what I do,
Well, no one's asking you for that fucking information. You are disclosing that information to us. Thank you.
But if you want to keep this shit football, it is what it is. I expect this.
See, you're expecting shit from people that you shouldn't expect anything from. That you have no business expecting anything from. Because they don't expect anything from you because they don't give a shit what you do.
I expect these from these people, bro. And I'll accept nothing less as a human being. You can apologize and we can, leave this stone unturned or whatever the fuck you want to do. You can handle it in your direction. I just hope you guys keep the same energy. man.
Same energy.
I'm not here to
what?
start shit. I'm here to finish it. I tried to help everybody out. I tried to give everybody their time,
What he's tried to do is try to give people their time so he can make it seem like he's the smarter, more informed, knowledgeable person. That's what he's trying to do.
I tried to be loyal to you guys' channels. I tried to do all this stuff. But it's not my fault that you're not creative enough. It's not my fault that you can't put in the time. It's not my fault that you're not willing to risk your time. It's not my fault that I don't have any kids and I can dedicate time to this.
So now he's talking about kids, right? Because I don't know if anyone's had a conversation with him about kids, but I know I have. I know I've talked about how I just had a son and that my time is spending my time with my son. I'm taking my time. How long have I been on this shit? Almost 2 hours. Taking 2 hours out of my fucking day to go roast this motherfucker, to do this shit, so he can shut his fucking mouth while my son's being fed, while my wife's feeding my son and putting him to bed. When I could very well just be like, you know what, fuck this, and go the fuck upstairs. But I'm fucking here, putting in my fucking work when I got time to do it. Who the fuck is this piece of fucking fat piece of shit talking about who, it's not his fault that he probably can't even fucking have kids, bro. Probably shooting blanks like a straight bitch. So this dude can suck a motherfucking dick as well. Go fuck himself in the ass. While his wife, you want to get personal and talk shit? I can get real personal and say some shit. But I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But that's right. That's the Eagle guy that does it. Gate City. Bird Gang 31. Turn Gate City onto this guy right here. Turn him onto this guy right here. So that way, Gate City can come in, talk his shit, make him look like a fucking jackass, and be like, look, my fucking shit isn't looking like your shit, but I get better view counts than what the fuck you get. Because I know Gate City does that shit. So, oh man. Oh man. Nah. This guy right here. This guy just kind of turned it up a notch for me when he wants to talk about it's not his fault that he don't got kids. When I'm pretty sure no one has had conversations with him about having kids but me, and how I don't got the fucking time. You know what? I don't got the fucking time to do that shit. To where I can make fucking 10 videos, where I can come home, fucking make this shit, 10 fucking videos, stay up till 4 in the fucking morning to do this stuff. It's not the sacrifices, it's fucking priorities, you dumb piece of fucking shit. Fat fuck motherfucker, four-eyed fucking geek. It's called fucking priorities. And your fucking priorities that you got are putting in hours and hours of fucking videos to fucking get 10 views, 3 views, no fucking views. That's what you want to fucking do. And I could say some shit right now that just, it ran into my head, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Give me a second, guys. No, I was not gonna say that. I was gonna say some other stuff, but that was a little bit more mean. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fucking say that. Yo, DM me what you won't say. I need to know. Dang it, I wish we could do GIFs in this chat. AKA, I'll DM you what I wanted to say when I'm done with this stream. This man said he's shooting blanks. I'm here to hear that Beetlejuice say after this clip. It's evident he needs a shrink. Oh man. Yeah, no, he struck a nerve there. He struck a nerve there. So we're gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're gonna keep going.
It's not my fault that, a lot of this shit is happening the way that you guys want it to happen. But I'm here.
Wait, what? It's not his fault that he's what? Let me listen to that again. I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
But I'm here.
Okay, I didn't go far
I'm
back
here to
enough.
stay, pal. But it's not my fault that you're not creative enough. It's not my fault that you can't put in the time. It's not my fault that you're not willing to risk your time. It's not my fault that I don't have any kids and I can dedicate time to this. It's not my fault that, a lot of this shit is happening the way that you guys want it to happen.
It isn't happening the way we want it. How is it not happening the way we want it to happen? Like I said before, I'm the only one giving this dude the time of day. The only one. No one else is. Nobody. The only reason why you can say they're giving him the time of day is because they're in the chat. That is it. He can't slip one past the goalie. Probably not 500. Probably not.
But I'm here. I'm here to stay, pal. And at the end of the day, this group is going to be some of the most informed football fans. We're going to be some of the most creative dudes on YouTube. Our shit's always going to look good. And we're going to do this podcast. Y'all have discussions and arguments. We have actual podcasts. We don't bring on people on our show and just talk about nothing, about the same thing that you talked about yesterday or last week or that you guys been talking about for a whole month. We talk about actual topics because we focus on more than one team.
Y'all hear that, guys? Y'all hear that? They focus on more than one team. They want us, right, who focus on the Cowboys, who focus on the Eagles, who focus on the Redskins, because that's what we are fans of. That's the team we are fans of. They want us to convert to what they do. So basically, he's saying he doesn't see us as a football community because we only talk about one fucking team. That's what he's basically saying. Oh my God. Okay, Philly, what'd you say? Dude could have went far off, just had an ounce of decency towards others. If you, yeah, go. So we're almost done with this.
It's not that hard. A lot of my guys are friends of a lot of other teams as well.
Called Wokes.
But do we just talk about those teams?
Dictate
Absolutely
speech
not.
content. This guy stinks.
So I think I'm gonna just end it with this, man. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. First of all,
nope.
Don't talk about my family.
Fuck
That's
your
second
family.
of all, keep the same energy, and don't misconstrue anything that I say because there's a lot of lies going on out there.
There are no lies, none whatsoever. Everyone knows what's going on. So I don't know what lies he's saying are happening, but there are absolutely no lies going on over here. This guy says all kinds of bullshit. And look, you're talking to the king of twisting your shit, right? Your words, your narrative of what you're trying to say. And this guy's trying to do it. And he's trying to do it on Twitter and even here. And I fucking see right through it. And I've just basically looked him up and down, if I had him in person, looked him up and down and told him he was full of shit. And just broke down everything he said and why he's saying it and how he's saying it. So, I mean, no one's misconstruing anything around here.
A lot of them. A lot of them. My word is my bond. It always has been.
And no one gives a shit that your word is your bond. Because like I said, no one gives a fuck about what you say or what you do. The only one that gives, that's the wrong choice of words I was about to use. No, the only one that's giving you any kind of attention, like I said, is me. And that's because you're giving me fucking content for my fucking stream. So I thank you for that. Very, very much.
As any of the dudes that I know. As any of the dudes that I've helped give opportunities to. As any of the dudes that I spent.
Ask any of the dudes that you've given opportunity to, like Coach Dante, who's doing his own shit. A Big Play Slay, who doesn't even do fucking content. Papa Sora, who I've never fucking seen do a fucking video ever in his life. All I've ever seen is this dude be on fucking camera while he's fucking trying to talk and his fucking cat walks across the fucking screen, spraying him with the shit that the cats do, and fucking Vic talking out of his fucking mouth like he had a fucking stroke with his thick ass glasses that he can see the fucking game from the goddamn street.
Those late.
What opportunities? And this fucking old man Don that you got on there? Trying to hang out with the cool kids or what you think are the cool kids? Give me a fucking break,
Mike's
bro.
Trying to help them with their stuff. Ask any of those dudes that I've not said a word or asked for a penny back on the things that I've done for them. Ask any of.
Well, you offered to give me a fucking logo. I didn't come to you about shit. Which is why you can't ever say shit about me. You can't say shit about me. Ever. Because I've never asked you for shit. 500's never asked you for shit. Joey's never asked you for shit. You've already made it known that Castro has asked you for stuff. You already made it known that AK Eagle, that hardcore sport, that he asked you for stuff. I don't know about Cole's Cowboy, but I know everyone else hasn't asked you for shit, so I don't even know why the fuck you keep talking about these guys. None whatsoever. You're doing it for fucking attention. And like y'all missed Joey 500, and I don't know if you were in here, Philly, the podcast, when he said that we fell into his fucking web. Didn't I tell y'all last night that this was the same dog and pony show? The same dog and pony show that we've seen 1,000 times. He said we fell into his web because now we're talking about him. It's the same shit we've seen every single year. Someone tries to fucking what is it? Get clout right off of the bigger streams. But this guy is doing it more so because he keeps tagging and tagging and tagging y'all in fucking Twitter. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, my family's messaging me. So, why would he ask someone? Okay, this is. Sorry. Talking with someone right now. And this guy brings up a good point. Why would this guy, which I didn't even think to do, bring up and ask someone what a cover 3 is, which, like, what's his name said? What's his name? Big Play Slate said he think he's talking about Mitch. Why would he ask Mitch about what a cover 3 is to put him on the spot if Mitch didn't know? Why? Why would you do that? If you're trying to help someone out to be more knowledgeable, why would you do that? All right, guys, my wife needs something. I will be right back. We about to play a commercial. So give me a second, people. I'll be right back. Where's that?
In here. Jamie, turn down that damn music. Christ, I can't hear a thing. Come on, Jamie.
Oh, what the fuck? You don't see? Turn that shit off, motherfucker. I was getting changed, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit on TV.
What are you-
I don't want motherfuckers seeing me getting changed,
Turn
you know what I'm
that thing
saying?
off. He's pulling his goalie.
I
What the
wasn't
fucking care?
pulling
What the
my
fuck are you
goal.
doing, J-Rock?
I was getting changed, motherfucker.
Change my ass. You're
You
fucking
nut
cranking it.
knocking motherfuckers.
That was fucked.
That was a bit fucked.
It wasn't that fucked, you know what I'm saying? I was getting changed. What's going on?
Listen, man, I got some good news for you. Get cleaned up, meet me back at the flea market.
Aight. Peace, bub.
Don't touch me.
You motherfuckers ain't gonna tell nobody that I was getting changed, right?
Christ, no.
Whew. All right. All right. Well, guys, I wanted to do that other which, you know what? This is the end of this shit, right? This is not the stream, but the end of this.
The dudes that I've given advice for, or have been there for them. Ask any of the dudes that I would jump on my car and be there right in a second for my friends, man. I don't have to prove anything to you motherfuckers, man. You guys can do what the fuck you want. You can believe whatever the fuck you want. And it's sad that you got to go and dick ride for somebody else who ain't dick riding for you. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You let this YouTube shit get to your head.
Did y'all hear that? He said that the YouTube shit got to our head. Does this guy not know what the fuck he's been doing? Have y'all? I mean, we've all heard him talk, right? We've all heard him talk, right? The way he talks, what he says about YouTube getting up to our head. This dude is delusional.
But we'll see, though. East Coast Gridiron is here to stay for the children, bro. I'll catch y'all later.
For the children? Did y'all hear that? He said for the children. Where are we at? Can we play this? Is it gonna start over?
You, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You let this YouTube shit get to your head. But we'll see, though. East Coast Gridiron is here to stay for the children, bro.
For the children. I'm okay. I'm not the only one that heard that. I see Joey heard that. And Vic is calling me a pedo because I said that my 6-year-old cousin talks better shit than him, and he wants to sit here and say that I hang out with little kids. talking about me spending time with my 6-year-old cousin, and this dude's over here talking about for the children. Wow. Who's real pedo now? But anyways, guys, we're going to now stream. Which one is this one? We're gonna now stream the wrong button. Stream the Meet the Team is what we're gonna stream now. We're not gonna stream the whole thing, but what we are gonna do is start at the 44-minute mark. That was a weird start at the 44-minute mark. And Big Play Slay, y'all are for the children, bro. Y'all are for the children. Like I told you, dog. You now it's starting to make sense why you're the 15-year-old kid in the fucking stream. Now it's starting to make sense, homie. If I were you, I'd probably back out. So let's listen to this point on, because at least about 20-25 minutes of this shit, we're going to listen to this and we're going to laugh at it. But again, like I said, when it comes to this, Coach Dante and Big Play Slay, whenever they're talking, I'm just going to kind of leave them out. Look at fucking Don over there. Doesn't this guy reminds me of one of the fucking basketball coaches with his fucking 1950 fucking glasses. Serial killer. That's who he fucking reminds me of. Over here, Don to the fucking top left corner. Serial killer with the fucking crew cutters. That's what it looks like, right? Sitting in his fucking mom's house is what it looks like, right? In his mom's house, in his bedroom that he's been living in, or maybe that's his mom's apartment. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, let's play this.
Interview is to be interviewed by Pat McAfee.
Oh, let's see. I didn't go far enough. Hold on.
I'm in the boat of like, I don't care how many convictions come through for Deshaun Watson. It has not come out and said that he is guilty of anything that anybody says.
That's right.
I
He
would
does
not
look
want
like
that to
Dahmer.
happen to me. So I'm gonna put myself in his shoes right now. But this is but I know other people feel the same way, and other people feel differently about it.
I went back a little bit too
Is
far, but
our
we're gonna
opinion
watch
necessarily wrong?
We're gonna let
No,
it
and we
flow.
respect each other's opinions, and we see where each other are coming from, and we just move on, bro. Like this is what it is. To answer your
Papa
question,
Sora with
Olivia,
the-
is this a new team
with the
that is
duck in
different
the background,
from Hardcore
right?
Sports Network?
His quack in
Yes,
the back.
we are not a part of Hardcore Sports Network or any other network out there. We've been, East Coast Gridiron has been a thing even before Hardcore Sports was invented. If you want to know, I'm the one that did their logo for their team. I mean, I've done some stuff for them, but I don't work with them in tandem at all. They got their own thing going on, and we wish them nothing but luck. But no, this is not a network. This is not. This is
So they're not a network, but they network with other people. Okay.
just a group of guys that love football at the end of the day, and we're all going to work together and put content out. So, but thank you for coming through. And she was pretty much the reason why we did the competition in the first place for Kenny Galladay. Then you get
500. Since you're on here, Desert Eagle told me that what's his name? This dude on here, East Coast Gridiron, looks like a knockoff Michael Anthony Wears the Fitness. That's what Desert Eagle told me.
gave us a challenge for a man that had 0 touchdowns last year as a Giants.
Like I told you, Big Play Slay, at a certain point, you're going to have to choose sides. Because if this keeps going, and I can keep it going, you're going to have to pick a side, homie. And you're a part of this over here, and I know your dude's going to want you to have his back. And he's not going to let you have Joey's back. And there's going to be a point where you're not going to be able to play Switzerland no more. I'm just letting you know.
Thanks, man. But yeah, just to I'll let you guys know, and just chime in whenever you want to. But I just wanted to set the precedent on this whole thing. I know for a simple fact, I'm not going to be able to explain how I feel about my own stuff, but I'm pretty much going to tell you how it is. It's a dog-eat dog world. And if you don't think that it's not a dog-eat dog world, you're just walking through life thinking that you're not walking on eggshells. And then when that crack in the floor just finally bust open.
See, at this point, look, I hadn't even seen this. This was done 2 weeks ago, and a lot of us didn't see this. I only saw this because Joey had me watch this. Told me to watch this shit. At this point, this is where he starts kind of sneak dissing a lot of people.
You're going to be very surprised that it did. And I don't want to hear the woes me comments. We are here to put everybody on notice.
Here it is. See, he's trying to put everyone on notice. But who the fuck is watching this other than, out of everyone here, myself, to go to fucking sleep? Or because I hear my name being brought up every time I fucking come into these streams?
Not the fact that we want to, but by the stuff that we're going to do is going to be able to prove itself. I
don't understand what notice he's trying to put people on. Yeah, Beetlejuice. I sent you the video, Joey. You know what? Let's stop sharing this real quick. Let's go to my video that I did. That I did today. Nope, wrong one. Video. We're going to share this real quick so Joey can fucking see it, because this shit was funny. This shit was funny. This shit was funny. So if you don't know, Beetlejuice is this little black dude, midget, I guess, who's fucking retarded, who used to be on the Howard Stern show.
His stupid mouth. That's what.
Hey, as long as I can do that, I'll do twice in that.
Oh, so you could be twice as stupid.
But if I'm twice as stupid, but I ain't dumb.
Oh, you must be if you can't tell the difference between stupid and dumb.
Beetlejuice, do you know?
Stupid and dumb, at least I'm smarter.
This stupid mouth.
Oh my god, that shit's funny. Shit makes me laugh every time. Okay, but let's get back to what we were streaming about. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat. If you can, please hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds to hit that like button. But anyways, let's get back to this shit.
got a group of guys here that are very knowledgeable, that are, are gonna do the research, and we're coming, man. We're coming. We want to be like the Pat McAfee shows of the world. Hopefully, it's one day where Pat McAfee comes to us and says, "Holy crap, man! Y'all see the East Coast Grid?"
See, I thought he was doing this just because he loves football, that he's not trying to do anything, or I don't know. I thought this dude was just straight up just trying to do this for the passion of football, not trying to make money off of this or anything like that. Like, not get subs, like he doesn't care, right? But yet he's over here trying to be like the Pat McAfee show and all that kind of shit, trying to get interviewed by him. Just listen to what he fucking says.
Them dudes are funny. They're knowledgeable. Let's get them. That would be my dream interview, is to be interviewed by Pat McAfee, or for Vic to go on and interview Pat McAfee, or for Slay to go on there and be like, "Yo, this dude's 15 years old. And you know how Pat McAfee is. Holy shit, this dude's 15 and knows his shit." You know how he is. Or a coach like, "Oh man, it's that Southern dude that all he does is watch football games." Or Sora come on there. "Man, we hate the Gators too, but what you got to say, Sora?" or for Don to come on there, you know what I'm saying? Like, the numbers guy, give it to us, man. We're gonna come to you every week, to be like the Ian Rappaports of, the world. But true, this guy speak 100% true. Salute to his honesty. Appreciate that. Tadashi, appreciate that, man. But yeah, man, if you're not going in this game, on this YouTube game, thinking that people are not going to be negative in your comment section, you're doing something wrong. If people are not putting negative comments in your comment section, you are doing something wrong. Like, straight up.
So basically what he's saying, that Joey and 500 and the rest of people are doing such a great job because he's over there talking shit. That's basically what he's saying. Because people are talking shit about him and doing this about him. He's talking about walking on eggshells. Fucking we over here, or me over here, talking shit about him. And he gets his fucking panties in a wad and throws a fucking fit.
I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, because you're going to have haters out there. And if you let that stuff just always
Okay, you let Big Play say you're in here, right? I know you're in here. I just saw your comment. You realize, Big Play Slay, if this man or this little bitch over here never stepped foot in Joey's stream and never, or if Joey never read this dude's fucking comment, no one would know who the fuck he is. Joey, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying. If also 500, if that none of this shit, if that didn't happen, no one would know who the fuck he is. Nobody. And because he's got this little bit of attention from this little old group over here, that he feels empowered and he feels like, oh, look at me. I got all this attention. They're talking about us. Well, the reason why this is going on is because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. He just kept going and going. Like I said, I had no problem him calling out Joey 500, whatever, because they're big boys. They can handle this shit themselves. But when I see it on my Twitter feed over and over and over and over, 3 months later, over and over and over, it's like, bro, shut the fuck up already. It's annoying at this point.
weigh down on you, you're not going to make it very far in here. And don't post a video if you're not ready for the comments or for somebody to tell you what you should be doing with your channel.
Oh, but when he posts some shit and someone goes at him, he's like, no, you can't be doing that because I need to see your fucking shit first. I need to see your videos. I need to see what you're doing. Don't be criticizing, talking shit about me because I need to see what you're doing. This guy's a walking fucking contradiction.
Or to have a difference of opinion than you. At the end of the day, our channel is going to put people on notice. Our channel.
Oh, and from what I'm hearing, what I keep hearing, when I said that I have sources that him and Brunson are cool, right? Now it's funny that you bring that up, 500. But when I said that, because he was saying that him and Brunson were cool, when I'm saying in here that him and Brunson aren't cool, from what I know, people are all defending, no, he's cool with Brunson, he's cool, Brunson and him are cool, da-da-da. No, they're fucking not. Not from what I've been told. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm just a fucking guy who sits in his fucking kitchen with a green screen and just fucking trolls people, right? I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but
It's going to be better than a lot of other channels. And we're going to put our money where our mouths are every single time. Every single show that we put out is going to have a magic touch from everybody on this panel. Every single thing that we do, best believe, is going to have everybody's input from day one. It's not just, even though I started this and Don was there, we are.
Oh, how humble he is. Even though I started this. This is all mine. But now we're gonna include some people.
It's one of those things where everybody's going to have their voice. East Coast Gridiron is just more than me. It's more than Don. It's more than Vic. It's more than Coach. It's more than Man. It's more than Soar. It's a collective effort, man. This is, again, I know y'all see the Vin Diesel memes that we've been posting lately, but really and truly, man, we're family, man. We're going to Nah, man, you speak like you're rapping. I get very passionate about this stuff, man. At the end of the day,
that is a fucking crew cut.
If you can't tell on every single show and everything that I do, the passion exudes from my body, man. Because this is what I want to succeed so bad. I'm gonna put
the passion, the excitement. This dude is so monotone. He doesn't change anything about what he does. I couldn't even. Other than the fact that he puts out 10 videos a day, if he put out 1 or 2 videos a day, I would have no idea that this dude was passionate and loved football the way he does.
Put ourselves out there. I'm going to put myself out there. I already have day one since Vic met me. You know what I'm saying? But, at the end of the day, man, we are going to I contributed my negative comment for today. Which was what? What did she say that was negative? Well, but Yeah. So, and then on the other side of that, you should think that everything that you do is the best as long as you're putting in the work.
Right.
I will tell everybody here that these group of guys are going to work harder than anybody that you've ever met in your life. We're not going to make an excuse of why we can't do things. I'm tired of seeing excuses from other people.
What is this dude? Our dad? Is this dude our father? He's tired. I'm tired of hearing excuses, son. I'm tired of hearing no more excuses. I don't want to hear, just do the fucking work. Like, bro, there's a thing called priorities that we got to do. That we don't just come home from our job and neglect our wife or whatever it is, and we go straight into doing this shit for 8 hours as if it's another job to get our 10 views, right? A fucking video. It's called fucking priorities, people.
Again, if we make a list and you criticize our list, be prepared for me.
Philly 500, I know you work harder. Joey, I know works harder. Bird Gang 31, I know works harder. I don't work that hard at doing this shit. I just fucking, while I'm at work, I just trying to find, I watch videos to see who does what, and then I come on here and just roast the fuck out of them. My job's easy. I mean, it's not a job, but if it was a job, my shit be easy as shit. I don't do a lot of that work. I ain't got time for all that work. But yeah, what I do, people, it resonates with people. They love it. People love the drama.
And Vic to clap back on you and be like, yo, where's your list at, bro? Because it's easy for you to sit here and criticize somebody's, but we have people out there in the community that are taking 5,000 years to make their top 40 quarterback list, and we've been put ours out, and we've been criticized, and we've been
This is WokeTube. I think this guy needs to speak to someone seriously.
back on those people. Yes, I'm not about that stuff, man. If you're gonna sit here and talk about Chris Sims, be able to put your list up too. I respect him that he puts his list out and gets freaking criticized every single year, but it's so easy for us to sit in the broom closet and you know, to talk amongst ourselves and say negative things about it. I don't think that's right. So at the end of the day, when you're messing with us, put your money where your mouth is. That's number one.
Well, I've been talking shit about them for about 4 streams now, and I've been blocked by one person because he can't handle the shit talking. I have another person who just runs around in fucking circles, and no one. Oh, and then Don decided to fucking chime in. Don decided to chime in because they made fun of my fucking video I just showed y'all. Oh, low budget stuff, and then fucking this 4-eyed fucking Michael Anthony wears the fitness wannabe sits there and says, "Oh, what app did you buy that made this look so horrible?" Was that supposed to hurt my feelings? Fucking, I put that shit together in 5 minutes, bro. Fucking found a picture of you, found a picture of EC1, edited that shit, put that shit on the video, fucking saved it, and yeah, there we go. And this dude's mad that that video is probably gonna get what I'm pretty sure it's at like 70, 80 views already, which isn't a lot, right? Because I don't get that kind of views. But I guarantee you that 22-second video is gonna get, it's at what, 80 views right now, and then he's gonna put out a fucking 18-minute video that's gonna get 4 fucking views, right? That, I mean, I guess he's mad about that shit. And fucking Don over here, fucking Jeffrey Dahmer looking motherfucker with his 1950 fucking glasses, hasn't changed his prescription since fucking Nam, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's where he went. Fucking wants to chime in and start talking shit. Didn't hear a word from him after I told him to shut the fuck up. So, man.
You should think that your show is the best. We think that our show is the best. Everybody that has their individual channels, I want them to think that their channels are the best.
Who on this on that panel besides, I mean, I know people go into live streams, like Sora's been in live streams. I know Coach Dante has his stuff that he does with the WNBA and whatever else he does. And then Big Play Slay, I've never really seen any of his stuff other than what he just recently started doing. I know he had a channel because he does his live streams. Vic does his shit every once in a fucking blue moon with his 157 subs or whatever it is. So, what the fuck is this dude talking about?
So moving forward, You better
Yeah, Joey. You missed that part of the fucking
come
stream.
correct. I'm super confident in this. You could call it cocky. You can call it whatever you want, because I know at the end of the day, the sleepless nights that I have, the time away that I spend for my wife and my family, that get attributed to this. And Coach is one of those that stay up. He probably stays up longer than I do. I have a freaking full-time job that I work 50, 60 hours, and I still dedicate time to make this looks good. So for people out there that don't work as many hours, or people don't want to sacrifice sleep, and they want to say that, I can't make a list because I'm so busy, or I can't do this, or I can't make content. I put 30 freaking hours into my Chandler Jones video, and it shows for it. That video is not getting the views that I wanted to get, but at the end of the day,
He put 30 hours into a fucking video. Chandler Jones. I'm gonna see where I'm gonna let this play, and I'm gonna look for this fucking Chandler 30 hours into a fucking video.
I know
need to
that
see
not
this.
only that
I
I
need to see
learned
this.
things,
Y'all listen to this. I'm
that
gonna fucking
I learned
find this
things
video.
new in editing. I tried to do things different. It was a learning experience, and that is the best reward at the end of the day, more than the view count going up. And amongst my friends here, they know how much work gets put into this, and we
He
are
said
looking to
Chandler
grow
Jones,
this thing
right?
even further in the future. There are a select couple people that I'm still looking at. I don't want to grow this too much, because you start having a whole bunch of people involved, and it doesn't necessarily start to feel like a family anymore. But there are some people that I really do respect that I want to bring into this, and I think it would be not only very helpful in their lives to help them escape from some of the realities that they're dealing with, but to know that they have a group of guys that.
So his Chandler Jones video that he did 3 weeks ago, 21-minute video, 76 views. 76 views. 30 hours. Wasted 30 fucking hours. Well, I mean, wasted, I guess. Whatever you think. 21 fucking minutes for a 76 views that he got. Wow. Okay. And he's over here talking about how his shit's gonna be top notch and people can't touch his shit with a 10-foot pole and things like that. But yet he spends 30 hours on a Chandler Jones video when it's a 21-minute, 27-second video, and he fucking got 76 fucking views. But his shit, we can't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Holy shit, this dude's a fucking moron. Thoughts on the fight at Eagles camp? Oh, I didn't even know they fucking had a fight. No, the Eagle fans, y'all can answer that. I had no idea that even went down. But anyway, let's keep going with this.
That's always got their back as well. So and that's super important to me. To get them involved. And I've had the conversation with some people, like, Gio was one of those guys that, I told him, I said, hey man, I think you got the right voice. I think you could put in the right time to do a highlight video, just do a play-by-play. It might be biting off a little bit of like what Flimmo Raps is doing, but put your own spin on it. Like every single thing that's in life is bitten off of somebody else. So
he's basically saying, like, go copy what someone else is doing and bring it over here. That's basically what he's saying. Go copy what someone else is doing and come do it over here. But the thing is that they can copy all they want, but this other person did it first, and the other person didn't embed. I know who they're talking about because I watched that dude's videos. So basically, he wants these people to go copy what other people are doing and then go bring it onto his channel. Instead of creating and coming up with your own shit, your own style. No, go watch this dude and do your shit like this, but put your own spin on it. Wow, and his other video where he was talking shit about us, calling us, we're not creative. Wow.
that has done it previous. Do you know that Apple cell phones are now using AMOLED screens from Samsung?
Did you know an Apple phone is just pretty much a Samsung?
Exactly. Exactly. And they bounce off of each other, back and forth of like different ideas. Competition is good. Some things are going to look the same, but one thing that I want to leave with you guys is you should think that your stuff is the greatest thing ever. And if you don't, that's your first problem, because I'm telling you, with the confidence and everything that we that we're going to exude, it's already intimidating people. It's already doing it as we speak. Yesterday was a big realization for a lot of people out there that this thing is going to be growing really fast and really quickly.
Wait, hold on. Who is this intimidating? I want to know. Who is intimidated by these fucks coming on here and talking? Who? I don't know who is fucking intimidated by this shit. I don't know who was put on notice by this stuff. I have no idea whatsoever. It's just this shit is fucking amazing. And Joey, yeah, this stream is great team effort. Everyone's been talking, right? For the past fucking, it's been 6 minutes. But this dude's been talking 6 straight minutes. But I thought that everyone was supposed to get their piece in this shit. My God. Everyone's intimidated. No one's fucking intimidated by this shit. And guys, if I'm not done in 20 minutes, I'm about to head on out because it's bedtime and I got work in the morning and we can finish this tomorrow after my show with AK Eagle at 8 o'clock. Or is it 9? Remind me in the chat. AK Eagle.
And we already gained like 3 subscribers since we've been talking.
Well, they gained 3 subscribers while they've been talking for the past.
You didn't have to subscribe. I say this every single time. You didn't have to subscribe, but we are very thankful that you did, and we're glad that you jumped on the ride. I'll give everybody else the time to speak. And
9 my time or 9 your time? I'll just look it up. It's on my thing. I can look it up.
And we'll go ahead and close this one out for today and get to the real meat and potatoes. I'll bring back the SDSU series here.
So they're bringing the real meat and potatoes. So now they're copying shit that Brunson said. Okay.
In a little bit, but anybody got anything else to say that they want to contribute to the conversation?
Yeah, I want to say something.
It wasn't you that subscribed. Okay, I'm gonna get past.
Don't know how hard it is to make a list.
Dante talking.
Criticize someone. Let's see you come out with a top 25. A gamer. So I said, let me just mix my content up a little, what I can do. And they thought, but everybody got a different criteria.
Effort. This is everyone respecting one another. But what I will say is, just respect a lot of things coming out from ECG. From all the guys individually, and just respect, all the guys out there that are doing this. Shout out to everyone. Like I said, one of the reasons why everyone knows me, I'm not a network kind of guy, but the only reason why I agree is because this is a collaborative effort.
That's right, 500. They can criticize us all they want and talk shit about us all they want. But the moment you say anything about them, oh no, it's up in arms because their shit is top notch. They got amazing graphics. And their shit is top notch and polished. And I'm pretty sure they polish each other off. But, we can't criticize them.
This is everyone respecting one another. This is us building a community, which is something that everyone knows about me. You see me on Twitter, I'm constantly retweeting, sending everyone's content out there because I feel that that's something we all should be doing. We all should be bigging up everyone. We all should be giving everyone their flowers, respect them, because this is something that we all do and we all share together. So you got to respect that. We don't want to hear the outside noise. We don't want to have people disrespecting others. That's something we're not about, and that's something you won't see here. Just understand that. We're not about that funny business. Again, we're going to come out here with knowledgeable football talk conversations. We're going to debate each other. We're going to have a fun time doing it. That's what you're going to get from us.
They're going to masturbate each other. That's what they're going to do.
Agree 100%, man. 100%. Sorry, you got to say something?
I was going to add on a little bit to what Coach was saying. He has the
this shit's funny right here.
List and people are criticizing it. One thing that I can guarantee about everybody on this panel is we're all competitors. We all love competition. I can guarantee you right now, no one here is going to half-ass any content. No one here is going to roll over and take second place. No, we all want that fucking gold.
Papa Sora don't even fucking make content. What the fuck is he talking about? They want that gold. What is that dude talking about? Who the hell is that? Who is talking? Oh man. Sora don't even fucking make content. No one knows who the fuck he is. No one. But yet he's the most knowledgeable. Oh my god, this shit is fucking hilarious.
We're all coming for first place, like Dante said. We should have that swagger that we're the best podcast out there. We should have that swagger that is the best content. We're not afraid. We will.
I mean, who are they talking to? Are they talking to themselves? I mean, I feel like this is a team meeting right here. That like right before they're gonna go out and play basketball or, you know, have a track meet or do something. I feel like this is what's going on right now. I feel like this is like a team meeting of what's going on right now. You know, they're hyping each other up, getting ready to go out. Remember, this was 2 weeks ago before all this shit really started popping off. So, you know, I guess Sora had some, you know, insightful words for them to feel enlightened or emboldened to come do what they did. But hey, like I said, Vic blocked me because he's a little bitch that can't fucking take shit talking. But, you know, it is what it is.
Call people out if they are attacking in the comments.
Call people out. The bottom three have called no one out. When I have gone at, when all of us have gone after ECG or Vic after they've tagged us and shit. The bottom three have not said nothing to anyone. You want to know why? Because the bottom three, or at least the one in the center and the one on the right, are Eagle fans. And I guarantee you they follow 500, Joey Shakes, and 31. And you think they're going to start talking shit and Philly, the podcast? Joe Castro, you really think that those two on the bottom, the center and the one on the right, are going to start talking shit to Joey and 500? Hell no. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. He's going to sit there, be quiet, and not say a fucking word. So I don't even know why the fuck he's talking. He hasn't even said a fucking word when it comes to this shit. But yet they're a fucking family and they all need to gang up on the one person. Like I said, the bottom fucking three haven't said a fucking word through this whole thing. And like I said, I have no beef with the bottom two on the left and in the center. None whatsoever.
Again, to quote Vin Diesel, we're family. If one person is attacked.
Holy shit. How lame are you to be saying that stuff?
Like Vic, for example, guarantee you all 5 of us will come out of nowhere, defend our boy.
All 5 of you will come out of nowhere and defend your boy? Bro, Don once came at me today and said that my video that I posted was low budget and stupid. Oh, wow, I'm shaking in my boots. Vic blocked me. So every time I go at ECG, he's not going to be there. And Papa Sora, all you do is fucking like anything that ECG says. So what the fuck are these dudes fucking talking about? What kind of bullshit is this? Like I said, these dudes are not going to be saying shit. You know, maybe to someone else they might gang up on them, but they ain't saying shit to us. They ain't saying shit to me. Not at all. Papa Sora's the only one that likes it. Dante, you know, he likes it, but then he also likes what I say. And then Big Plate, like I said, they're all fucking Switzerland. So this whole we're all family, we gotta back our boy, it's all fucking bullshit. Oh, they made fun of Cole's Cowboy too. So
we're not afraid, we're competitors, and we're a family. So you
competitors about what? That's the one thing that's been bothering me, guys, is that these guys say, "Oh, we're competing against these people and that people." They're trying to manifest competition over here, and I tried telling ECG this. You're in competition by yourself. No one's in competition with you. I don't understand why you're trying to make this a competition. And he told me, well, I think I read it already, but still, and I sent it to a few people. My life's a competition. It keeps it's my motivation. Well, have a competition with your fucking... Go play with yourself, bro. Why are you coming at guys who don't give a shit about you? That you're coming at us with all kinds of bullshit. Why didn't you just fucking stay in your lane? Huh? No, you saw an opportunity to boast your numbers and do all your shit and get the attention. You even fucking said it yourself in the other stream. We quote unquote fell into your web. The same shit that happens year after year after year. You ain't the fucking only one that's done that shit.
You can expect greatness.
Oh, I muted it by mistake. Cole's Cowboy, you should have been. I know you were doing your live, but you should have been here earlier. Go back and watch. I think around like the 14.5-minute mark on that other stream on Twitter. He starts talking shit about you, homie.
And Slay, this is your time to open the floor, man. I don't know if you got your time to open the floor, man.
We're all coming for first place, like Dante.
Expect it every single time, and Slay, this is your time.
I mean, I just want to
0 subscribers as well. Even though he has a little bit of the clout, that is the goal, is to get to those type of things. And I know he was.
Hold on, we're missing this
out
part.
to where they got to. Pat McAfee, step your game up. I'm not intimidated over anybody. When I say that with 100% confidence, I'm not intimidated by any other podcast out there, by Pat McAfee show. I respect the guys that have got to where they got to. Pat McAfee started at 1 subscriber or 0 subscribers as well. Even though he has a little bit of the clout,
I guarantee you, Pat McAfee made a fucking video, and all of a sudden he had hundreds of thousands of views because people knew who he was. Don't compare yourself, okay? Because I think that's what's going on here.
that is the goal, is to get to those.
He likes Pat McAfee 500. His dream is to be interviewed or have Pat McAfee on the show because he loves the Pat McAfee show.
Type of things. And I know he was a former player and things like that. But if you listen to the Bear.
Oh, look, we got LZG production. You're the cum shot your mom should have swallowed. Oh, wow. Isn't that real original? What's your name? LGZ? Are you
the Bear Roots?
Are you part of the Alphabet Community too? Productions? LGBTQ or whatever it is you are? Fucking get the fuck out of here, bro. You're the cum that your mom should have swallowed. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Or woman, I don't know what the fuck you are. Yeah, I figured that they were part of the woke sports network over here.
Of what he says on his show.
LZG or LBTQ, whatever the fuck your name is. What you should be doing is checking your people and wondering why your people that are in here aren't backing up your boy over here, ECG, and why they're playing Switzerland with everyone. Huh? And if you don't know what I mean by Switzerland, why are they being neutral? Why aren't they clapping back? You should be asking that shit.
All those guys that are part of his staff are all guys that he brought in.
I'm waiting for
off the
Don to
street.
talk. I
You
don't know
what I'm
where he
saying?
started
Like,
talking.
those
I'm
are
waiting for
his
Don
good
to
friends,
talk.
and I want
Because
that to
Don
be the
makes me
same way
laugh.
when it comes to, to our stuff as well. Like, everybody feels like they contribute. It's not just the name, but it's the vision at the end of the day. And not for 1 second, if you think that I'm not going to work harder than everybody to get us where we got to go, you're absolutely mistaken with yourself. It's not just the late nights and spending time away.
Your mom
I
should
am a
have
very
taken
attention
you
to
up the
detail
ass.
person, and I'll let Don
Okay.
talk a little bit because Don's known me for a very long time. Even in my personal work life, Don, just tell him, like, I'm not going to
Okay,
stop.
here's Don. Here's
until I
Don.
get
This
to
is
where I got
maybe-
to get to, man. With all the adversities that I've been through.
Yeah, time I spent with Dante at work, not necessarily podcast stuff, but in the professional world, it's to see where he started and what he had to do to excel at what he did to step up and move from one position to another position to another position.
Yeah, I fast forward through Dante stuff and Big Play Slay stuff. I fast forward through that stuff because I got no beef with them. And I wasn't going to put them on this. Shiver me timber. What the fuck is this? Is this like 1945? Shiver me timber? Who the fuck says that shit? Where are you from, bro? Are you a fucking lumberjack from fucking the Midwest? What the fuck is this shit?
And all the work he had to put in to do it is just speaks volumes of what he's like. And then to get offers for several other places when he was looking to leave, and the amount that they were willing to recognize his talent was amazing. So this is not some guy who's just going to do it part way, part time. He puts everything into this stuff. So one thing with all the occasional drama that's been going on lately, if we can accomplish one thing out of this is what hits me. If other shows can show content.
What? Wait, I need everyone to chill out and listen. Don here wants everyone to show content. He wants everyone to show content. So 500, you don't show content. Joey, you don't show content. I don't show content. Or I don't make my own content, apparently. Cole, you don't do it. You know, all the shows out there, we don't show content.
Content. I don't mean having one or two subjects and you talk about those one or two subjects all the time.
Who the fuck are these people to tell us, me, Joey, 500, Cole's Cowboy, hell, EC1, fucking Bird Gang, Sports with a Comma, Big Play says a part of this. Who the fuck is this dude gonna tell us what we should have on our own fucking shit, doing our own fucking thing? See, this is where the problem lies, people, and we all know this. But yet they're gonna sit there and play the victim of this bullshit. Saying you came at us, yada yada. No, you're fucking talking shit about us. You are not saying our names. Hell, you know, I forgot to mention AK podcast, Eagles podcast. But you may not be talking directly to us, but this is what you call a sneak diss. Saying that we need more than one or two talking points. Bitch, we are Cowboy fans and Eagle fans. We talk about the Cowboys and the Eagles and the Cowboys, Washington, the NFC East, the Giants. That's what the fuck we talk about. We're not here to be football analysts to talk about all kinds of fucking people. Now I figured out when he brought up the Flomo or whatever the hell you say that dude's name. Now it makes sense of why his shit looks like this, because he's trying to be exactly like that dude. That dude did it well at first. I don't know if he did it first, but I know he did it, and he did it amazing, and his shit's taken off. Now this dude's trying to be just like that, and he can't fucking do it. So what does he got to fucking do? He's got to start attacking people and posting shit and posting shit and posting shit over and over and over and tagging and tagging and tagging until it finally gets some fucking attention fucking 4 months later. And now we're at this point to where it's fucking on and on and on and on. And it's a fucking joke. And you got people like this trying to tell us how to fucking run our channels. I don't give a fuck what Jeffrey Dahmer with his fucking 1945 crew cut glasses, who probably lives still with his mama, wants to see on my fucking channel, or Joey's channel, or 500's channel. Who the fuck are y'all to sit there and say what the fuck we gotta have on our shit?
I mean real content on every show, not 1-2 minutes of content and then just talking heads the rest of the show.
Does he not know, like, haven't they been doing this shit? Haven't they been just fucking talking and talking and talking? And for someone to sit there and say, and it just blows my mind, because I just thought of it right now. It just blows my fucking mind how General Dollar Anthony Where's the Fitness can sit there and say it's fucking cheap, lazy shit to clip videos and put them together and call that your content. Didn't he ask one of these guys here to make highlight videos? So now that person has to clip fucking videos of someone else's shit and then put it together and then fucking put it out there? How fucking asinine is that? How fucking ass backwards is that fucking shit?
Real content for your show. If you guys can pick that up from us, man, there you go.
Did you hear what he said? He wants us to do some shit and then pick it up from them. Do like what they do. It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Okay, guys. That's where I'm stopping for today. And I think that's basically it. I know this could keep going and going and going. But I got to go to work. I got to wake up in 5 hours. Or, yeah, is this 5 hours? Yeah, something like that. This was a very, very fun stream. Very, very fun stream. And I think I'm done for the night. AK Eagle, I will message you what I wasn't going to say that I could have said on here. I'll message you, but guys, you have a new career now. Who has a new career now? Me? I'm going to contact the Woke Sports and get approval for my next video. Oh man, super epic. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone being in here. Everyone being in here, man. Dude, if I could make this my fucking career, that would be fucking badass. That would be so much fun. Just sit here and just fucking talk shit and roast people. Epic stream. Well, we just epic stream. Thank you. Bro, this shit was epic. I think the long noses is what you put. Great stream. Thank you, people. All right, guys. I'm about to head on out. And Eagle fans, don't get mad at what I'm about to put. BPS, you need to relax. You're not expert. Go sit down. Hold that L. Great show tonight. Thank you. But guys, it's time for me to end this. Eagle fans, don't get upset. But I'm about to get out of here. Deuces.
I have never in my life felt so uncomfortable. Jesus Christ.